on. I gotta do this, but where is? I just found one of the funniest videos you'll appreciate. Hold on, how do I copy?
Oh, all right.
Will this send you right to my Facebook? I don't know. We'll see.
No, I don't have Facebook.
I
You
know.
gotta
I'm trying to
post it
figure
in
out how do
Discord.
I save the video? Open new tab, whatever. No.
Yeah, right click, save video as.
Okay.
Shouldn't that work?
Yeah. Hold on. We'll do.
And speaking of which, she's coming up on March. You coming through 94 on March on your way to Michigan, or is that April? Are you coming
Probably
away?
April.
All right, April. All right. Just shoot me a text, and then like a week or two before, and I'm like, nope, I'm taking off. Fuck that shit.
All right. Go to your fucking thing. Watch this video. It's hilarious. You'll appreciate it.
You put the wrong format.
What the fuck? I just saved it.
Yeah, you want to copy and paste.
I said save as.
No, copy and paste, not save as. Copy and paste. Control C, Control V.
Yeah, hold on. It does the same thing. The same video.
Well,
unless it does something different. No.
Nope. Same thing.
Because when I click it, it goes right to my Facebook.
Yeah. And you're copying the URL, right?
I did save link as.
No, but you're copying the URL.
No, it's just a video on Facebook.
Yeah, copy the URL.
I'm trying to.
Oh, regardless, what? Oh.
Here, I'm just gonna fucking screen share you. It just is easier. Just watch.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck it. I told you I'm retarded. I can do this shit on my phone, but I'm relearning how to do everything on goddamn computers. I'm stupid. But here we go. Let's see here.
No. You're learning. There's a big difference.
Oh, I
trust me.
Oh, that's fine. I understand. I just say I'm stupid because I always say I just don't know. It's not like a
yeah.
I can't learn.
You're not stupid. You're an idiot. Yeah. You're an idiot.
All right, ready? It's the Nazi Party in the USA. You see it?
Show the screenshot really quick. I'm on live.
Does it say Nazi Party in the USA?
No, all I see is yes. Share your screen.
I thought I did.
No.
I did. Mozilla, this one. Go live.
There we go.
All right.
Watch stream.
I hopped up a private plane last night. The inauguration is today. Getting ready for some government oversight, but for now it's time to play. Don't need a cab, I pull up in the limousine. Walked in the place already tripping on ketamine. Now my eyes are rolling, ready for right-wing trolling. My tummy's turning as I'm scrolling through my Twitter feed. A little incel encouragement is all I need. They posted a swastika, and the Proud Boys egg me on. And the Proud Boys egg me on. And the Proud Boys egg me on. So I put my hand up, extended straight out, and the MAGA men said, okay. They're nodding their heads like, yeah, it's already a billionaire. Put my hand up, extended straight out, Donald Trump says it's okay. Yeah, Nazi Party in the USA. Yeah, Nazi Party in the USA. Get to my bed in my White House crib, and I'm watching all the news shows now. Like, who's that dick? Is he autistic? He really ought to disavow.
No, I'm sorry.
So hard, but
every time now I see a Tesla, I give him the middle finger in the left hand. See Kyle.
Right.
Because, you know, the right hand is the correct. No Kyle.
Yeah.
It's like, eat shit, you Nazi scum.
So
I don't care. It's like, oh, I bought this before I knew Elon was.
Well, I can give you at least credit because at least you're trying to
etc.
sell off or whatever. So, because like a lot of them,
Yeah, but even still, sell the motherfucker. Honestly,
there's a lot of stories saying like people like that. This guy, I watched his article today.
No. Hold on, Wally. Hold on. Yeah, but honestly, what I would do if I had a Tesla, throw a Molotov in the motherfucker and watch that fucker burn, and you just sit there, like, nope, my private property, let it burn. And then once those battery cells start getting out of control, it's like, all right, fire department, come here, magnesium fire, all right, or lithium fire.
Yeah.
Because you've heard of what they have to do to stop those cell batteries from spotting over a month in a water bath.
What is up, my brother?
You what, Mitch? You spent a month
What?
in a water bath?
No, we're talking about Elon.
No, Tesla.
Uh,
Yeah, Teslas.
Going on?
Yeah. What's going on, motherfucker? Yeah, hipsters are your worst enemy.
No, they're not.
No, they're
well, I mean, they're
Yeah,
kind
I
of
was gonna
retarded.
say they're annoying at most.
Right, you see these guys with these weird
The key-
beards, you know, they're just like
Yeah, but you gotta
all for an identity or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Brandon,
No, just
did you
What?
see the video I
What?
just posted on Facebook?
No, I'll check it out though.
You need a dude. You're gonna fucking laugh your ass off. It's
Uh,
yeah.
so
Oh my God,
fucking
what is
funny,
this?
dude. I'm so happy somebody made it.
Yeah. What was that one that Brandon posted? The AI generated one. I'm Destroyer of the Worlds
Yeah.
or something.
Was it this one? Okay, is this guy?
Yeah.
Tesla
and I-
Hold on. Mitch, watch this. This is a video. I was watching this. I was watching this
Ketamine.
Tesla backlash. Hold on. So I'll let Brandon fucking watch his
boy.
video. It's funny as
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, just put it on stream. Oh my god. He stood up and made a fleece seek house salute. Something it just clicked in my head. I thought,
I just
I
cannot drive a
cannot.
Tesla.
cannot.
I don't even care
Just
how
said,
affordable or
They're
how fun they are.
affordable.
Yeah, none of that matters to me anymore. Watching the glamorous statement car to me actually came really repulsive one. Like I just used to be a fun car, now it's fucking repulsive.
Jesus.
But hold on, there's a video. Like,
Yeah.
And I thought I cannot drive a Tesla.
but there's this guy that fucking you'll see. Like he literally got a custom made like gold fucking plated Tesla fucking truck for his business and all this shit. He's like, I don't even give a fuck. Like I know I spent all this money and whatever. I just gotta get rid of it because I can't support this mother. I'm
I'll
saying
be back in a minute.
because I'm saying what you're
Yeah.
talking about is happening right now.
I don't care how affordable
I
or
think
fun
it's
they
coming
are.
through the
None of
phone.
that
Sorry about
mattered
that.
anymore. What used to be such a glamorous
I'll be back in
statement
a minute.
car, to me, actually became a really repulsive one. Whether you agree with this person or not, this is a customer. When you're a business, this customer matters. And this customer adds up. Dr. Kumate here bought a gold-plated Tesla Cybertruck to advertise his business. This is a guy who was all in on the brand. Now he wants to sell it because of all the
Pause. Hold on. I need to throw up a little.
What?
This guy, this
Gold
doctor,
plated
fucking got a
Tesla.
gold plated Tesla to advertise his fucking shit. And like even he's like all because all the fucking being Nazi and shit. He's like I can't even. I just have to sell it. Like because Brandon was talking about or not Brandon. Mitch was talking about why don't these people? I'm like, dude, there's a lot more of these stories coming out where people like were full throated fucking Tesla people. They're like, I just gotta sell my shit. Like I can't stand with this motherfucker. You know.
Yeah, and honestly, every Tesla I see, I give them the middle finger and the left-handed Sieg Heil,
Right.
and I say in the car, Sieg Heil in hell, bitch. I'll
So,
see
like,
you there.
This video here I watched earlier today, kind of, they're going over like obviously it's left-leaning people that buy EV cars. Like the top 10 states are all blue states, and all the fucking the least sold cars are red states, obviously, right? Well, when you piss off the left and you join the Nazi party, and he's wondering why nobody's buying his cars, well, because it was the left-wing people that buy your cars. They're the EV people. Right-wing people don't buy EVs. So, yeah, you're gonna lose all your
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
money.
look at the EU.
Yeah, that always seemed weird to me. It
Yeah.
never made sense.
Yeah,
never
same.
made- I know.
It
No,
never-
but this
yeah.
video
It's
makes
like,
sense.
You
So
hate
I'll tell you. So like
you.
he owns 12% of Tesla, so he gets so much money from Tesla, which still a lot of fucking money. But he owns 42% of fucking Starlink, and that's where he makes all of his money.
Yup.
And not even that.
SpaceX.
He's got insider trader shit. Like all of the people in Tesla know the stock's gonna fucking plummet and fail, basically, because in the last 3 months, all their insiders from their board have all sold stocks, and not one person has bought a share in the last 3 months. That's fucking amazing.
And here's the thing, and you cannot tell me the election was honestly stolen because a lot of, like, especially up in the swing states, there were
Starlink.
connected via Starlink.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it isn't easy. And then, you've watched the anonymous post, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you said it wrong. You do shit, but they're planning something
Kind of
big.
funny that like
They're
are getting ahead
no
of
anonymous.
all
is
these fucking
virus.
things. Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're
interrupt.
good. What did you say?
Yeah.
But people are like getting ahead of all these moves now. You know, like
Oh, for
people are, like,
sure.
watching like, oh, this is gonna happen. All right, we're watching. You know, like all these people, sold their stocks. We're gonna watch it fucking plummet and
Mhm.
blah blah blah.
And then rebuy it later when it's cheap.
Ooh, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But no,
Cyberpunk.
the thing is, what I was with that video they're talking about. So like, obviously Tesla's a public company, so we all know all about it. But like, Starlink is a private company, so we don't know who the fuck's paying for
Yeah.
all that shit. We know the government money that we give him, but I think it was like 142 billion a year, which is a fuck ton. And again, he gets 42% of that. So like, that's where he rakes real money. But the other part is, like I said, like
Yeah.
all the private donors who might be paying him off, where it's kind of like Trump's shitcoin, where it's fucking people are paying
Oh
him,
yeah.
paying him money is probably for bribes or
We
whatever.
know.
We can't prove it because it's not a publicly traded thing where we can see who bought things. It's
Yeah.
not regulated.
Yeah. It was a pump dump.
Mhm.
That's what it literally was. Like Wolf of Wall Street. You ever seen that with
Yep.
Leonardo
Yep, for sure.
DiCaprio?
I love that
It
fucking
was
movie.
exactly the same I know, it's so fucking great. Jonah Hill. Oh,
Dude, I
I'm
love
sorry, just there in
I always wanted to
the
watch
middle, just jacking off
Mhm.
in the middle of a party.
Right in the
It's like,
middle.
dude, go upstairs.
I don't know that fucking movie.
She's so hot.
great.
You want to smoke crack?
The
You want
Duchess.
to smoke some crack?
Smoke crack. Smoke crack.
You want to smoke? Oh,
Lions
cute
and
kitty.
tigers and
Oh, I
bears. Oh my!
go up. No, go up.
The finger?
No, go up. No, not that one. This. No, down. The music one.
Okay.
Music literally matters. I like to eat puppy. I don't get. Is it
This
just
is a full chord,
pauses?
it depends on the music. It's a
Oh.
4/4, so you'd say like I like in 4. So like I like
Is it like
to
eat?
eat
Oh, okay, all right, I get it. I get it.
puppies. like it's just fucking makes you sound weird as fuck when you say it.
But the finger one was pretty cool, though. The finger one.
I know. Probably to stop hurting your
Yes.
fingers. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, it's just a stupid ad for money. Okay.
Oh yeah, it
Fuck
just
you.
makes them constantly tick.
Mhm.
Trans woman getting pregnant.
That
That is a good meme.
That
I'm not
is-
gonna lie.
No, for sure. Oh, this fucking show gets so great, then just dies. Like
Yeah.
I know.
No, we're not
I stopped
strip.
caring
I
right here. Really,
hate- No,
I cared here. Like I
I
did
s-
like season 5, but it wasn't that great. I see the flaws, and then this season got worse. This season got worse, and this just ended just the worst.
you know where I stopped caring
when Ty
is
was
when
dead.
it was announced. No, when it was announced.
Okay, so I
Like,
didn't watch
Lord-
it for the first 4 seasons. So I binge watched first 4 seasons. I'm like, oh
Animal
fuck yeah,
cruelty. Go up to that one. Animal, yeah, the horse and carrot.
because he can't get it.
Yup.
No matter where he
Yep.
goes, he can never get it. So he's like, oh.
Yeah, that's why I go. It's like I think I know that. Yeah, you can't. You can't.
Poor guy.
Poor
Give me
fucking.
your burb. I want your burb.
My burb.
I suck a man.
He's
So
so
do
loud.
I. That makes 3 of us.
See this James dude, he's one of my Canadian buddies. So I always say like, besides Bill, I have like 3-4 buddies that I met at WeFest that are from Canada that we all fucking talk on Facebook and stuff. So I always get like their insight, like, bro, what do you think of this? And they tell me the fucking dude, that's retarded or whatever the fuck, kind of shit. It's just
Mhm.
it's good to get other perceptions.
There's really no way horse could.
I know, so stupid. So
Uh,
funny.
I know, but it's so great
I
though.
know. As a dad joke to the max.
Yeah, it is. All right, hold on. I gotta take a whiz. I gotta rock a piss.
Study orbit triggers ice age. 11,000 years of it will have the next ice age, they predict. All right. We'll see what happens.
Something about her pattern, I guess.
Yeah, it says, what does it
Orbit
say?
pattern.
Study Earth's orbits triggers ice age within,
Yeah.
and the next one's supposed to be within
Will be far away
11,000
enough.
years.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did you read that study
Let's
about the
go.
light thing?
I'm ready. What?
Did you read the fucking did you see that study on the light shit? Did you read any of it?
Oh no, I didn't get to see any like the specifics of.
So
the-
it's
I
called a
gotta
super solid, okay? So basically,
all-
what
yeah,
it
I
is,
remember that.
so they had the light beams going, and they put it in a room that's fucking, I think it was like 99.8% absolute zero. So basically, almost absolute zero. That's how they're able to freeze the outside of the light particle. But on the inside, all the photons and neutrons and electrons are still fucking moving a billion miles per hour, or light speed.
Okay,
So
so
they call it a
basically
super
they
solid
would
because
somehow
obviously the outside.
transfer-
So I like my primitive brain
Yeah.
would think of it as like ice cubes when they're not fully frozen. You got the outside that's fully frozen,
Yeah.
and then the inside's still watery and goopy. Except that watery goopy shit's going at light speed. So I mean, it's fucking nuts when you think about it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, I guess. Wait, it shouldn't be going at. That's the thing. That's what's fucking weird.
mm-hmm.
So they made it stop. Is
Yep.
basically what it is. But I was thinking like photons aren't even moving in the first place. That's where I was trying to go from.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're all good.
Like, it could just repel everything at. or, like,
They've
space-time
transformed it
levels or
into a
whatever.
quantum crystalline structure.
Yeah.
What? Turn a super
The
solid
thing,
for
the
the first
light
time.
shit.
Hold on. Go. No.
Okay, this is the beginning
So
of
it's
the
just
article.
like the shell. It's just like a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
That's
But it
just turn
proves that it
into
gets
the
super
first-
solid. So that the super solid thing
Yeah.
was invented in the like it was hypothesized, I guess, in the
Yeah.
60s. The 60s, these guys were like,
It's-
I bet we can do this. Then in 2017, I think it was France or whoever, they proved that it could happen, and now this study thing actually did it for the first time.
Right. Yeah.
So like that's the thing. It's primitive ass. It's 60 years worth of research. It ain't even that long, like relatively.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's both solid and liquid at the same time. That's what super solid basically means.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's so fucking. Oh,
Coupling light
Brandon,
matter.
I'm all ready to find
Also,
out
it kind
where
of shows that there's like a huge relationship
No.
between like
No,
all
Brandon.
quanta and matter.
Mm-hmm.
But
Brandon, I'm about ready to
space-time,
come to your
obviously,
house and steal one of your burbs.
I only have
burp.
one.
I want burb. I
I
want
only
all
have
burb.
one.
I want all
All
burb.
of them, every single bird. I'm
Yep.
gonna fucking live in a fucking what do they call it? The plant thingies, arboretum or whatever, with a bunch of birds.
Yeah. I'd love to. Oh, speaking of arboretums, this summer we should all like take a like if I pay you some gas money, obviously they're Wally. Come pick me up, and then we gotta go to the Como Zoo. Just get stoned as fuck as walking around.
I just went there, bro. I love Como Zoo. Like I said, this was me and her
Como
went
Zoo
like 2
is
weeks ago.
so amazing. Oh, is Japanese Garden open?
No. When we went there, it was literally the first day a lot of animals even went outside.
Oh,
Like, when I
don't
hung
give
out the
a fuck
ostriches and
about
shit.
animals.
Yeah.
That's cool, but I'm out there for if I want to go see animals, I go for the Minnesota State Zoo.
I don't know. This year,
I'm
I looked at
one-
both of them. I thought the Como Zoo actually had better animals, at least currently.
Oh, currently, yeah, it's been like
'Cause they
since,
change all the
10,
time.
9. Yeah. But the reason why I go to Como is mainly because of koi fish ponds and the bonsai trees. They're like,
They don't have that right now,
Part
at
of-
least currently.
what?
Well,
They
they,
don't have
they
the
had
bonsai
like
trees?
one area where there was fish, and it was not big. It was like one tank.
Really? They didn't have the koi pond?
No, not maybe they will when it gets warmer, but not right now.
No. It's on the inside.
Yeah,
It's the
nope,
inside.
they only had
Like,
one, maybe 2 spots. with fish.
what? Fucking stupid.
But
I
again,
don't know. All
all
this
the-
says to me is that space time is something discrete, or not like, well, not to us, but it's something that exists. They're like little units. And I think
Oh, yeah.
all matter, all fucking quanta are just like specific frequencies in space time, and
I mean, it makes sense.
that's
I
it.
mean-
You know,
Mhm.
That's
mean-
how they were able to freeze it. Now, what happens if you freeze space time itself without any particular?
Well, I would say.
Well, I guess
just
my
randomly?
argument would be only argument I have is that you can't go below absolute zero, at least that we know of. So I don't know if you.
Yeah.
Can, I don't know if
Oh,
you
yeah,
can do
yeah.
more.
It's limitations.
Yeah, I'm saying it's limited. Like
limitations.
current, like I said, we might get outside of our galaxy or whatever the fuck and find out that's not true. But currently, as we know, it can't. I think this is about as far as we can go. Like we can learn and perfect it, but
Oh.
like you can't get below
Shit.
zero or absolute zero.
Oh no. Oh guys, Wally specifically. Have you heard of Count Dankula?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just posted a well, not just posted, but his most recent video was what is it called, the Trinidad and some pipeline. Let me see history. Exactly what it's called.
Hold on, I'm looking him up. Is a newer video?
Yeah. It's
Mental
Dave Fallon.
disabled?
It says no, the worst diving accident
Oh,
you
this
never
one?
heard of.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fucked. Imagine, because I know all of you pretty much here know how when a very high pressure meets a very low pressure,
Yeah.
there's all of a sudden a violent and then it equals out.
Yep.
Yeah, basically imagine getting sucked into a fucking goddamn oil pipeline.
Oh wow.
Yeah, basically when they're doing a hot welding, they put the bell in there and all that, make up pressure, and then they put a plug. But they had the great genius idea to save a little bit of time instead of exiting that bathysphere bell house thing, to pull the plug out while they're in there, literally as Ocean Gate, just
Really?
black, and they were stuck into the tube. It's like, yeah, I pressured it. It's like just to save maybe an hour of time.
Yeah, someone
Five
died.
guys, they were beaten and bruised.
Dude, how about this?
And
JP Morgan
and
just
no,
says
no.
that their stock price is Tesla stock price is going to be 120. That's still half of what they are now. So that's about to be like 80% drop. And like 4 months.
Good.
Fuck them. I know, this is great.
But-
This is crazy.
But anyways, it's like you can hear them. They had video, like they had the sound all the way down until they reached the air pockets when the oil pipeline hits the ocean surface and bends.
Yep.
It's like, and he literally says, "This is Contagious. This is Lord of Edge." He
Mhm.
says, "We're not going to show it here. This is not for the faint-hearted." And this is Edgelord saying this shit.
No, I get
You're
you.
like, yeah, I'm not gonna look that up. I'm not gonna look that up.
No, you still haven't seen it?
Mm-mm.
They
I
got
will
cameras
not.
in the fucking pipes, huh?
It was GoPro.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, I'm like, man.
Yeah. It's basically as soon as they pulled the plug, went black.
Yeah.
They fell in.
Hold on, I gotta watch.
Contagious.
Never mind. I just
What?
wanted to hear I wanted to hear the people talk, not a fucking music. They're talking about something about like
Yeah.
Aristote's wheel parent. I'm like, oh, let me listen to this.
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
like it's a song. Like, oh, I don't want to hear. I want
Oh.
to actually listen. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck they're saying. I don't want to watch
Yeah.
it and hear music. Like, no, I
Yeah,
want to
that's
actually
why
hear
I
them
always
explain.
have.
'Cause, like, I bet this is
that's why
interesting. I bet this
have
is interesting as fuck. I
muted.
just can't fucking.
But no,
So it's
it
like
was
this.
Basic bitch. I'm melting. Yeah.
I'm just like fucking stupid.
There's
Yeah,
no explanation
some basic
whatsoever.
bitch. Yeah, some basic bitch fucking brain rot music.
Well, I mean, it's a good
Ugh.
song, but not for this. It's
I got
like,
five on
you know what I'm
it.
saying? I take the song, but
Revolut-
not for this.
Hold on. Go up. Go up. Go up. Japanese. But the iceberg, no. Carl Sagan quote's pretty good. But up, I think one more. Yeah, Japanese.
I've seen this. It dissolves in the.
This is a house. Oh,
I'm
neat.
guessing it's probably gonna be like hemp based or something like that.
Yeah, because
Did you
plastic.
see? Did you? Oh, I guess
polymer.
you didn't see my shit. Hold on. You'll like this. I'm not that way. How do I go to my?
Because
guide page?
polymer base won't break down, but hemp base, yeah,
Hold
I
on,
can see
look,
it.
This tiny robot may
It's a
be
robot
our
that-
only
Oh, I've
chance
seen it.
to
Yep,
save
yes,
the
I've
seen it.
ecosystem.
Okay, it's
Yep.
pretty fucking
It's
dope.
thousands of a day.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah,
some
it
comments
just-
like this is what trees do anyway. It's like, bro, you're not
No,
getting
but the
point.
thing
You're
is,
not getting
again,
it.
it senses like when animals
It
come in, so it digs
unwinds.
deeper in, or if it has fucking
Yeah.
water, it goes higher up. Just it's like anything. It's gonna be AI
So
based
fucking
eventually.
right.
And fucking it'll go to exactly where it needs to. Perfectly.
I fucking hate AI with a passion. There are some things that are good. Yes, I'm using not this, but my standard is AI because Trump's crying like a baby bitch that he is.
Of course.
What's that?
But what?
Tesla's German.
Yeah, 94%. Dude, the German market is the worst. Oh, there's only one country that buys more Teslas this last year than the year before. You know what country that is?
Let me guess. Russia or some Soviet,
Closest,
former Soviet
China.
state. Really?
China's
really?
the only one that increased
Really?
sales of Tesla in the last year compared to the year before.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's actually striking and surprising.
That's
because
why.
they
That's
are
why I said I'm like, oh,
actually
let's see if
the
you can guess this.
leaders.
Yeah. Well, they did
Yeah,
switch. I
they're
give them props
leaders
in the
in
sense they're
EV.
trying to be. They're doing a lot more EV. It's funny. The more we're getting out of
They're opening
EV,
their
they're
borders.
they're getting into it. It's kind of funny how that works.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they are the most most pollutant, air pollutant country.
Yeah, they do the most manufacturing.
When
so,
it comes, yeah, it makes sense.
So I'm
But
saying,
the most solid pollution is like the Philippines and stuff because they don't have a very good garbage system. Like it's hard to put a garbage dump on the middle of an island.
oh, you talking about Japan
No, the Indonesia.
in general? Okay.
Yeah, just in general, that whole area is so hard to make a garbage dump, and even still, that's where a lot of the plastic is just huck. And plus, they're ill-informed too. I don't want to say they're stupid. It's just they're ill-informed.
Yeah,
You're ill-formed.
I am too on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Me too.
We
Ill-formed,
all are.
not informed.
Well, I'm informed too. I'm informed and uninformed. Just depends on the topic. That's why I tell people like, yeah, sometimes yes,
Yeah.
sometimes no. You know, like fuck.
Well, yeah, that's
ill-
the whole thing.
Formed.
Here you go.
Ill-formed.
You
No.
need to put John Candy on money. Call it Uncle Buck.
Yes,
I'm down with that.
yes, I'm down. Uncle Buck. Like, yeah. Yeah.
He was in. It was great. He was a great actor.
Dude, he was fucking fantastic.
Nobody's blowing anything up their asses.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want to hear something crazy too? Like I said, I watched this whole Elon documentary. So I think it was like 2 days before Canada stopped giving subsidies for EV cars, right? Because they were getting like $4,000
Yeah.
per car, right? Whatever the fuck it was. I think it was like they said 3 days before that, Tesla all of a sudden sold like 140,000 cars like in 3 days for like $70 million.
wow.
The guy's like, dude, he's like, and like this one store sold like, I think it was like 135 cars in a day. They're like, dude,
Oh,
it's
that's
really not
inside.
possible. Like, there's so many cars, like not enough people, and all, you know, like just whatever. Like they're saying,
That's
like,
not inside trading. That's inside trading.
not even
That's
that.
definitely
It's probably,
SEC.
it's probably.
I don't even.
I'm
What
guessing,
is the SEC doing?
well, it's not SEC because that's in fucking Canada, so it's different. But
No, the Security
Yeah, I know.
Exchange.
I know, but they're in a different country. It's a different country, so they have different rules per se.
Really, I thought the SEC was
No, that's just
part
us.
of the United States.
It is part of the United
The
States,
federal.
but not Canada. I'm saying this happened in Canada, not in America.
Oh, damn! That's actually good. Japan has developed a new plastic to dissolve seawater within hours.
Uh-huh.
I
Japan's
mean,
great.
it's Japan.
I'm saying Japan's
That, I mean,
What about the
it's
ones that are
gonna-
already there, huh?
what?
We got
Oh,
design fish that fucking prey upon plastic bottles, I guess. I don't know.
You want to make fish and eat bottles? Well, I mean, maybe honestly, Japan just needs to do. We just need Japan to rule the world. Okay, no, I was kidding. They're
Yeah,
coming with
we have-
great innovations.
No. Japan, and Germany, I would be fine
I
with
say
if they
France.
were
I would take
superpowers.
France over Germany.
No,
But-
I would no Germany straight
Really?
up because they've done the fighting. No, they've done the fighting. They've done it before.
Oh, I
They'll
know.
be quick to organize peace. Like, hey, stop this. We've done it before. Stop this. They're Germany nowadays is very level-headed
No, I
and they're
understand. that.
very,
No, I
very,
get that, but I'm saying,
very
but
global human rights.
After
That's the
listening-
reason why they have.
after listening to that Merkel talk and fucking the other
Oh,
guy talk,
Merkel's a fucking idiot. Merkel's a fucking
Yeah,
piece of shit.
I like
Fuck her.
Macron, whatever. Macron, like he's.
Oh, I fucking hate him. He wants to up the retirement age to 67, I think, and then eventually it'll be 70.
Yeah, well, it all
That's why
depends.
the whole
It-
Paris riots.
I get that, but the thing is, their life expectancy is probably 80. So I mean, they're thinking that the government will pay for you for 13 years. They don't want to pay for you for 20 years. So I mean, I kind of understand. Like, if we keep having numbers go up, if we keep living longer, then obviously the age of retirement's gonna have to go up too.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
mind that to an extent because it is a thing. Like we
Yeah.
have to.
But
like I
the
said-
human body does give out.
No,
though.
I know,
The
but I
human
always say
body
like
can't.
I had two grandparents that were retired before I was born, and they fucking lived off government shit and stuff for fucking 30 years. Like, no, you're not. The government
Yeah.
didn't plan on fucking supplementing you for 30 years. Like I said, 12 years, 10 years,
yeah.
maybe, but not fucking 30. I'm saying that's a big reason why Social Security is going under, like, or people are bitching about it. Like, oh, we're having less money. It's like, well, people are living longer. Like I said, when they originally did it, it was
Yeah.
like 60 to 70. They planning to die in like at this age.
Yeah, wasn't
you know?
like in like the 1930s? Wasn't it an FDR thing?
Yeah, it was FDR. Yeah, it was probably like 35,
Yeah.
34. It was part of the
Yeah,
whole, the Great New Deal shit.
Yeah. Oh, I wish the whole thing passed. Everybody has a right to decent housing, a decent job, decent wages.
Was that all part
It's
of the
just
original
global
Green New
human. Mm-hmm.
Deal? Or not the Green New Deal, but the New Deal?
Yeah.
Rasta
It
pasta.
was just so great. There was a bunch of things, but yeah, I get, it's like, we're a little longer, but the human body can only withstand so much because we haven't evolved where the damn technology has evolved.
Yes. But I
But
would
we're
argue we
still
kind of
on-
are. Like I said, kids are getting fucking huge now. Like they're way bigger, taller, stronger, I think. Like I think they are evolving. Maybe it's at a slower pace. I'm not saying it isn't, but we are kind of adapting to.
Yeah, taller, I see more tall, like young tall people like, shit,
Mhm.
you make me feel short.
Yeah, I guess
But bigger is due to processed food and all the,
sure. Oh, I get that, but it's still
hormones.
gonna be part of our like. It's still every time that we have kids. How about this? We're not the first generation. It was probably like 2 generations ago when all this shit started. You know, like the 50s. So like,
Yeah.
since the 50s,
Yeah.
people got bigger and stronger, or whatever you want to call it, because of food or whatever. You know, then now we've gone 2 more
Yeah.
generations. Now, like with my kids, they have a 3rd generation of fucking having all this shit in their system that they've had to evolve with
Yeah.
and grow. So, I
And
mean,
the most fucked up thing, kids nowadays are hitting puberty at like 9,
my daughter hit
10,
at 8.
maybe.
My daughter hit at 8.
Yeah, really. Her first period was at 8.
8.5 or whatever.
Go on.
Jesus Christ, my sister's was
Go
like
on.
11 or 12.
That was normal back then, yeah. Like I said, my
What
sister
the
was
fuck?
my sister was early for her age and was like 10.
Really?
Yeah, like apparently that's
There's
in my
gotta be
that's in,
something
it's in my
different, man.
Lebanese side. I was jokingly saying like Lebanese
Oh.
women fucking become women earlier. It tends to be. I don't know why. Again, it's probably hereditary / genetic or something. But yeah,
Oh,
No,
Lebanese.
it's
Yeah,
from
that's
the
right.
milk.
That's right. How do you
It's from the
feel
speed of
about?
milk.
Hold on.
It's
How
from
do you
the
feel
From the
about?
milk. It's from the milk.
Uh,
Ask Sean Penn.
Hey,
it's from the milk,
Mia
for sure.
Gaddafi.
It's the hormones in the milk. It speeds everyone up, ages them quicker. Ask
Yup.
Sean Penn.
no, that's
That
part
isn't
of it.
really a joke.
No, I mean,
No,
I
no,
meant
it's
the-
not.
food
They're
in general,
speeding
though.
people
Maybe not
up.
just milk,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
Yeah.
it's things in general, probably. Yeah, like we were saying earlier, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's everything, but it's in milk, and then they brainwash you into thinking you need to drink the milk, but that's what's throwing you into puberty quick.
Nah, I eat cheese.
Same deal.
I drink a
It's
lot.
same deal.
Fuck milk. Yeah,
But
I'm not a big fan of milk.
I didn't drink milk, and I would probably eat cheese, but I would drink a lot of orange juice.
My buddy's
So
like,
that's why
like milk.
I,
Mm.
even
He
though
fucking just-
there was probably like 5 years where I was drinking heavy,
mhm.
you can reverse it basically. Like alcohol's like the only thing that will age you really quick.
or drugs. in
No,
general.
hard drugs. Yeah, hard
that's-
drugs.
You gotta get muscular
Well,
by
when you-
18 years old.
Yeah, but when do you do hard
Cigs.
drugs? When
Hold
you're
on,
drunk.
Hold on, quiet. Cigarettes will age you, but not as quick as hard drugs. Hard
No.
drugs are
Yeah,
the fucking worst.
yeah, for sure.
And
What are hard
drinking,
Heroin,
hard
meth,
drugs like
fucking-
just
yeah,
Because I
probably
think
like
drinking is the hardest
fentanyl.
drug out there.
No, drinking is a problem.
Hardest
I'm not saying it isn't,
legal.
but we're talking about like you're talking about
It's
like aging.
moderation.
Like I know, like I said, I work at a bar. I see a lot of people that are drunks that fucking look young, old, like
they're
at certain ages.
dehydrated.
But I'm saying, like, dude,
Yeah.
every tweaker that I've ever seen that comes to the bar all look like they're 20 years older, or heroin.
Yeah.
You know, like every single
Yeah,
one of them. There's
easily.
never fucking like, oh, you're a pretty meth head, or you know, like
Yeah, but
I've never thought
it's a progression
For
thing.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it
It's a
definitely is.
progression thing.
for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a progression thing. It's not like they go have a beer and go, let's smoke some meth. You know, it's just probably a 10-year drought of let's keep this party going. It's like
some of the people,
And,
some people are hiding from or running from problems. I mean, there's a lot of variables when it comes to like drug use per se.
a lot,
hold on,
a ton
Wally.
of variables. But here, let me get outside so I can actually talk.
Checks to senior staff.
Yeah.
Really, the Pentagon. Oh,
There you go. Pass the toe.
nope. Fuck him. Fuck
I know.
that Indian motherfucker.
I know.
I'd rather put what's his name, Azizi, the Senate Committee for Parks and Rec.
Aziz
that's
Assad or
Yeah.
Ansari,
You know what I'm talking about would be a better. Trump undoes Biden.
You
Abort.
fucking racist
Yeah, if a
conversation.
dude knocks up a chick in Italy, you can't abort her now.
That is fucking
Like,
disgusting.
oh, I have to have kids from all around the world that I'm never gonna pay for or see or don't care about. Nice. You gotta
Yay!
love single parent people.
Yeah, hence why the reason that I've been so big on Wolfenstein and BJ Blazkowicz. Because the only good Nazi's a very dead Nazi.
Did you see this pistachios when in bulk like this
Yeah, look at that.
will start on
Look at
fire
your screen.
if it gets hot enough?
Yeah.
Oh, is it because of the dust and fumes
No,
like
it's
corn?
high fat content and moisture creates the heat that ignites the flame, and then
Oh, really?
yeah,
Uh,
it's listed as dangerous cargo in shipping plants. Like you can't be careful.
Oh.
Put them in a dark spot where you can't get sunlight and shit. Basically,
oh, weird. It's like pretty much the opposite. Well, corn, obviously.
yeah.
You put that in airtight and just the ethanol just builds, and you put a little spark. Gone.
Look at
That actually happened. What was it like? Last summer, I want to say. One of the venting fans near the corn silo where I lived failed, and they had the whole fire department out there just blasting
Oh
at
boy.
it. It's like,
Oh boy.
well, at least you guys. And it had sensors, so as soon as
Did
that,
you ask the fire
that
department for more gas?
we need more gas. Just kidding. I don't know.
That's how you keep the
No.
fire going.
no,
Lighter
this
fluid
is-
would do.
No, this is the independent. This is a hardworking American.
We're talking
This
about
is a hardworking
we're talking about
citizen.
if you have pistachios if you have like 1,000 pistachios in a bag, and that bag gets hot enough, the pistachios can start on fire by themselves because the high fat content and the moisture creates a flame. Apparently,
I did not. I think that moisture
What
would.
meme did
honestly-
you read that from?
a science beam.
Yeah,
This one right here.
yeah.
I can Google it.
I thought
That sounds
moisture-
like yeah. I guess
moisture.
yeah. But you would need friction. You would need some type of fire, and yeah,
Yeah.
they're saying grease fires. They're saying
Moisture.
basically, maybe if you didn't wipe or clean that spot over 30 years, and they're like, yeah, the grease from the pistachio spot lit on fire. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like, yeah,
I
that
can
sounds
see
dumb
that.
They
as fuck.
spontaneously
That's like, have you
combust.
seen those videos where they're like, don't drink Wendy's ice because it lights on fire? And then they basically
what?
poured
These
lighter
are
fluid on a
serious
thing of
fire
ice
hazards.
and then lit it
That's
on
no
fire. And they're
joke.
like,
Pistachios
see?
are close to the idea of fuel.
So
They're
it's
about
like-
45 to
Hey,
55%
dude,
oil,
you
which
can't
burn
videos.
incredibly vigorously, and they're incredibly dry as well. You run into a big problem, though, when you don't control the moisture
about them
or a
wolves?
small portion gets
Sure.
wet.
Hold on.
It's literally a type of spontaneous combustion.
I
If
said
there's
they were
enough
gonna win by
moisture in these,
21,
or if these
and they
get
did
wet
me
when they're in
5
bulk
better.
transport, there's an
Hold on.
I guess I
enzymatic
didn't-
reaction that
I
can
didn't count the
happen.
No,
little
no,
tiny
no.
To be generated.
little
And if
nublet
that heat
nerds.
can't be dissipated
Oh,
fast
restart the
enough,
video.
that will literally set the oil
He's basically
in
what I'm
these
saying,
on
the oil.
fire. So does this mean we should be concerned about the pistachio?
He's basically saying that they can spend. Oh, so I'm trying to find a video if I can watch where that actually happens. Like
No, but
Shipping
like, everyone says they
pistachio,
can do it.
as they can spontaneously combust. When packed in huge quantities, your favorite snack can generate its own heat. It's because pistachios have plenty of fat and not that much water in them.
Rangy dingy.
The fats in pistachios can break down when they interact with the air while the seeds, yep, they aren't even nuts, decompose.
Hey, Joe
If
Rogan's
moisture
been
gets into the
tuning into my
equation, it
Snapchat.
can break
He
down the
thinks
pistachio's
I'm
fatty
pretty funny.
acids.
shut up.
Even a small amount of moisture is enough
Nah,
for this
he's got his
process to
writers.
release carbon dioxide.
hold on.
Within a few hours, things can get dangerously hot. So a container of pistachios in a dark, humid environment can combust on its own. This is why it's so important to transport them under specific conditions, in cool temperatures and well-ventilated containers.
It wasn't a line fucking meme. Just kidding, joking.
Yeah.
No, Joe Rogan, he's like, you really wipe your ass because of me. And I'm like, not because of you. I wipe it right.
Nazi Party in USA.
I know. I'm trying to not hear the video. I just want to answer this
Comedian,
reply. Hold on.
I know, but I love it though.
All right, maybe you didn't hear my
I
joke
hopped
last
up a private
but it
plane
goes-
last night. The inauguration
after I
is
figured
today.
out
I know. I might have to
Joe
change my
Rogan
fucking
wipes his
ringtone.
ass. Yeah.
All right,
Once I find
anyways,
out
Buford.
Joe Rogan wipes his ass from back to front because he likes the smell of the same shit on his nutsack. I was like, I gotta try that. And then I was like, damn, he runs through a lot of girls. He probably wipes his ass left to right. He's not even letting us know. Either way, thanks for the tips, Joe Rogan.
Thank you, buddy.
I will always wipe my ass.
So it's always right to left. So you smear
Or left to
you
right,
smear the
right to
shit.
left to right. It
Well, the
doesn't
Nazis
matter.
like to
It's
go.
the
Nazis
way
like to
you're
go left to
accepting or
right,
you're not
technically. So
Yeah, exactly. So you
It's
got
like
it,
saying-
Wally.
I got you,
Right
brother.
to left.
It's
I
like
got you.
saying, what's
Oh,
the right
cute.
way to hold the toilet or put the toilet paper roll on the roller or whatever? And it's
There
like,
is no right way. I just
there's
say
no right or wrong way. It's like, do you have
There is a
shit
right-
on your ass?
I was saying there is a
Yeah,
right way. The one that
exactly.
doesn't get you dingleberries, that's the right way.
Yeah. Oh,
But Joe
Okay,
Rogan
no.
helped me
I
with
know,
that
cute little
though.
guy.
He helped me work that one out.
oh, kiddoms.
I know.
Yep. He's gonna be a menace.
I know, because he's an outside cat.
Nick Eastman
No,
Comedy.
orange.
Orange,
The
yeah, my
website
orange
that
was a little
made.
fucker too, kind of. But he's the nicest one. Like he'll like cuddle with me and love me the
Mhm.
most.
Uh-huh. Like, I live with 4 cats. Like, you've obviously met Tink, the black one. Yeah, she's a good one.
No, she's a good
And
cat.
then Bandit. Oh, Bandit is fucking... He'll literally step on my throat. Like, literally on my jugular. And I have to pull him up. Like, nope, stop. And he'll lay across my throat. Like, all right, as long as you pile it on the jugular. And all I'm breathing in is straight up fucking cat dander.
I know, right?
It's because you had it by the jugular.
Jugular.
The cat dander that comes out from the jugular. Ugh.
Yeah, cute little guy.
Oh.
I know my orange cat has those little. It must be an orange cat thing where they get eye boogers really bad.
Yeah. Okay, he thinks he's Tiger.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Aw.
it's like if they look like Garfield and you put them next to the TV, they just get sick of watching the fucking news all the time. So that's probably the eye boogers thing.
No, mine were brother and sister, and they were the cutest little motherfuckers I've ever seen.
Fuck yeah.
Literally, they'd be chasing each other, then the brother would stop, and then the sister would run in, and he would jump straight up. Like, literally, no curve, no nothing. Just doink, just boing, and then she would run underneath him. Where'd he go? Turn around. There he is. Then off.
Right.
And yeah, fleas hit pretty bad.
Jesus, lady took really good care of her. To give her a shower, air brine her and shit. Damn.
Yes.
Like I like my
Oh,
cats
she
on
give
air
me
dryer.
No. No, it dries them out. Yeah, it dries them out.
Yep.
Never, ever blow dry your cat. That's actually cruelty. They do not like wind.
Yeah, I can imagine. Cute little guy though.
Shout out to Joe Rogan.
That's pretty good.
No, every time I flush the toilet now, I have to say thanks, Joe Rogan.
All right.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one's for Joe.
I'm gonna do it right now, actually.
Drop a deuce. Drop a deuce. Drop a deuce. I like my noose.
Thank you, Joe Rogan. I went right to left this time just to switch it up.
I know. Oh, shit. Oh, Fuck Mormons.
Where do you see Mormons?
Utah.
Oh yeah, fuck Utah.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna win by 21. I didn't count
Utah?
I didn't count the little 5 like little nugget turds, little
Yeah.
donut hole
Also,
turds. I
we
should
didn't,
have added them.
we didn't play
Yeah.
in the fourth quarter, so we're all good.
No,
Oh, but
played
fucking
this
I
Mormons.
thought it was first. I thought we were gonna win by 11. Then it was like, wait a second, 21. But I didn't look close enough. I should have looked closer. I would have got 26.
Oh, it's
Till
unfortunate.
next game. Who do we play next?
Who or when? We've
Both.
I think we played back to back against Pelicans. Oh no, we play Indiana. We play the Pacers and Pelicans.
Okay. That Indiana game will be tough. They're a good team.
Yeah. Here you
But
go.
the Pelicans are
That's for
like
you,
the
fucking
Jackets.
bitch.
They're bottom of the barrel.
The only thing I really paid attention to was hockey, and barely even I pay attention to the hockey.
All right.
Yeah.
Although it is technically to be where I work is classified as a sports bar because they have a certain amount of TVs and they've
Mm-hmm.
said the games. I'm really surprised we beat the Lakers. Was it a Friday night, Thursday night?
Probably
I was sitting there
Friday.
just I was stepping my neck back. I'm like, what the fuck? We're winning by 10 points? How the fuck are the Timberwolves winning by 10 points?
Hey man, we won 8 in a row now.
What?
Yeah, we're
Really?
We got the most wins in a row, or second. No, now we're actually most because Cleveland lost today. They were 15 in a row. They had the highest. Now they just lost today.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Bless you. Hi, Tink. Shut up, Tink.
Do you see this? Mitch?
God.
You see this meme?
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, those
fucking funny.
Beatles. It's all about the integrity of the dome shape. Dome shape. People don't. It's the arches.
Oh, go on about the arches.
No, I mean like arch as a shape. You
Yeah.
know.
Oh, I was thinking Big Mac, super size.
Oh, fuck that. I haven't
I'm
eaten
joking.
McDonald's.
I'm joking.
No, I haven't.
I think I've had
No.
McDonald's 2 times in the last 10 years.
Oh, good. I've had McDonald's since I can't remember the last time. I think it was like a cheeseburger. It was before, and then ever since that, McDonald's decided to sponsor Trump's. Like, nope. I refuse to even go in their parking lot. Like, I don't give a flying fuck. I'll get you anything else. Not McDonald's.
Yeah. I won't ever sloop that low. I bring my ass to Burger King because I'm a king.
BK, have it
Even if
your
I'm feeling
way.
just like a prince, I still eat that Burger King because I know who I am.
Ugh.
That sounded like Theo Vaughn, didn't it? That sounded like
Never
Theo Von.
ever go to the Burger King in town where I live. Yes, I see you, Tink.
Right.
I gotta buy the Bandit.
Right. Pretty soon here we're gonna have all the people drown their cars because they don't know how to fucking put a boat in.
Yeah,
Good.
So
it's not too hard.
Not at all.
Good. There won't be a line
and-
for the people that know how to
no, even with backup cameras, that's the fuck up thing.
I hate
It's
the
like,
backup cameras, honestly.
I never use them. Oh, it's here. It's like, no, I'd rather just.
I try to use the ones that are
No,
Give
it's
them
just
your-
like kind of like riding a Harley. You don't just hop on a Harley. You figure out how to ride a bicycle first and go, I want to speed up a little bit.
That's so funny. This guy, they even put on their WhiteHouse.gov, they're like, the fake news lied about us. We were right about the transgender mice. It's like, the mice aren't turned into trans, you fucking retards. They even put this on the
no
goddamn
shit.
fucking... I actually
They're
watched...
they're like,
Footnotes,
they're everywhere.
the
It's like,
Well, no, I
it's like
watched a video by the science guy, like, went over, like, the papers that
they're
they
like,
cited.
they're everywhere. They're scattered everywhere. No, they go, should we go out? We need our group of 50. And then they go out with a group of 50 and they go out one night a year. And that's probably tomorrow. I'll be in. I'll stay in.
Do you hear that? When you think there's no hope left, remember the lobsters in the tank at the Titanic's restaurant? That's funny.
Well, let's say they got a chance to be set free at least.
That's what he's getting at. Like, oh, no matter how bad you are.
That's why people like the bar. Because they go there and they go, okay, at least I'm not that guy that's jerking off in the corner.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the guy jerking off in the middle.
Your words, not ours.
Well, I mean, this
Did I what?
Your words, not ours.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like the old it was George Carlin. It's like I can't believe, like, imagine a guy who's going to be a guy sitting on the bar with a book, or the guy who yells over with a machete, banging it on the counter, and be like, "I'll kill the next motherfucker who comes in here." What are you gonna watch? The guy with the book.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's pretty creative. Do you see this shit? Dude, I wish I was creative like this.
I know.
Like, it's so smart.
That's why
I'd have never thought of doing
That's
something
why.
like
I wish I could draw stick men.
that. I wish I could draw Blueberry Men.
Every time I grab a pencil, it all turns out cool.
No. Honestly, you just just grab one of those Technic car sets, like the Lamborghini or any of the Technic things.
What about it?
No, that's what I did.
Oh.
It was fucking awesome. And it's like, yes, once you finally complete it, it's like, yes. But it's also like, fuck, now I gotta go buy another one.
Rust.
A tiger's gonna beat a bear? Probably. You think a tiger beats a bear?
What is it, grizzly bear? It beats
That's a
grizzly
big
bear.
black bear.
Whoa! Oh, it's gonna be
black bear.
no
Black bear.
problem.
Yeah.
It's gonna beat the black bear. No problem.
Grizzly's gonna be a different story.
Polar bear.
That's-
Polar bear.
Polar
yeah,
bear.
Oh,
different.
polar bear. Hell no. Hell no.
I'll turn you guys back on when I go back inside.
All right.
See you in a few.
That's fucked up, dude.
Rasta.
Little bear.
Rasta.
Little bear. Little baby bear.
That's because the baby bear. You know, if I was a baby bear, I would almost be like, "Run, motherfucker!" Like,
Yeah.
Tiger tires. Mom sees this for a moment.
oh, you see that bear?
Oh man, I don't want to fucking see it bleeding and shit.
Hey, but he wins.
Fuck.
Pussy.
He's gonna go fucking die somewhere now.
Not necessarily. It all depends on where, though. Because like it looked like on his shoulder. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, it's not. It didn't hit any fucking vitals.
Yeah, it was just.
Like I said, it got hit. What the fuck?
What is this?
It's a guy with no legs getting hit by a guy with no arms. See, he's got no arms. He's got no legs.
Oh.
They're probably talking shit to each other about you got no fucking arms, you got no fucking legs, all that kind of shit. Yep, this is a cycle of life. Economic collapse under Republican president. Americans elect a Democratic president who sets the country on the path to recovery. The economic recovery is slow and uneven, so American elect a Republican president. Republican institute their economic agenda. Economy collapses. Repeat.
Yeah, that's why that every Democratic president was able to manage, but somehow a bourgeoisie cannot.
Well, again, it's just the facts. The economy does better under Democrats, and everyone tries to tell me it's not. It's like every stat says it does, though. So, yeah, it does. I mean, Jimmy Carter's like probably the only loser. Dem.
Dude, I'm still pissed. Those 10 Democrats that
Yeah.
decided to censor Al Green. It's like, you traitors, motherfuckers.
That's because fucking.
Oh.
Because I
'Cause,
disagree.
quote, unquote,
I disagree with it, but I
they're
understand
afraid.
because they don't want to close the government because then people would die and shit. It's like I kind of understand, but obviously,
Dude, I want a government shutdown. Maybe then people will finally fucking realize and wake up.
oh, I know.
It's like, yeah, it's gonna suck
Look
for
at
all the
this.
people that
It's just funny. Look
You
at-
know, they know that they need their like food stamps, and they're when the government shut down, they don't get that shit.
Dude, just look at all this shit. Look at all the job growth versus.
You know, they
for
just
Dems.
claim the opposite, right? They just claim the exact opposite.
Job growth, my ass. I'm lucky I have my job, but I'm part of an independent,
No, I get you.
local. I'm not a corporate asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fucking hate corporations.
Yeah, Reagan's the only one that had annual change of unemployment rate to the positive, or like less unemployment. So, like I'm saying, like every stat you look at, that's why I always say it's like, how are people gonna argue this? Like, look at any stat you want to see.
So, no, those are immediate though. Well, relatively.
What do you
year by
mean?
year. Well, like the meme you just posted said it's like delayed, but it's like these are immediate. So.
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
make sense.
I mean, no, yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, during the presidency.
Well, because the thing is, I mean, unless you get president, like the Dems haven't had a back-to-back president forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
honestly,
their
the last
first
time
term-
it happened for Republicans was actually Reagan and Bush. That was so. I mean, it doesn't really have.
Yeah.
It tends to always go back and forth.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just the Dems are trying to fix what the fuck the Republicans were doing. You know,
this-
with the fucked
That's
up
what this.
deficit.
That's what this stat says. Like I said, if you go Bush and you look at Obama, you go boop 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 boop. Look, where's Trump? Trump lost about 1.3 jobs.
Honestly, put it in perspective, Bush Republicans are actually pretty decent. At least they have some.
Yeah, old school Republicans are. I mean, they're still kind of stupid, but at least I can understand you and come.
Oh,
you know, like
yeah.
I get your
Yeah.
thought process and whatever. No, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Just fucking. Look at this real GDP growth 4.3% to 2.5%. Job creation 2.5 to 1.7. Unemployment 5.6 to 6%. You know, like every number is literally better. This is funny. Ugh.
Yep.
But then again, economy went to hell under Biden. I bet. Like, I don't get that's the other thing with people. How can you push the blame on everybody else for fucking 8 years?
Yeah.
Like, dude, if someone at your work fucking did that over and over, you'd be fucking annoyed with them. Like, it's not my fault,
dude, I
Jimmy.
would
It was
fucking stab
Jeremy's
him.
fault.
I
It was
would
Jeremy's
stab
fault.
him.
I'm just
I
saying,
would
like,
stab him.
if you had a cook or a fucking whatever, like, why didn't you stock the beer? Well,
Absolutely.
Jeremy didn't stock the beer for me. Okay, but I'm asked, why didn't you? You know, like, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like, what the fuck, man? How can you, like I said, how can people not see that these people are just always shifting the blame and shifting the burden on everyone else?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's,
Yep.
it's
Absolutely.
it's not that hard. Like, I
It's just 'cause we're
mean,
used to it. That's it. It's business
Yeah.
as usual. You know, like.
I mean, when I was in my teen years, yeah, I was shifted blame and fun. But now I realized I wasn't really shifting blame. It was a cause of correlation. Like, yes, it was my fault, but here's the cause of correlation. Doesn't make an excuse for it, but
Yes.
You know, but
here's
also
the
just
cause.
promoting things is just better long term. You know, because the thing is, people usually respect. Like even like yesterday was busy as fuck. There'd be times people are like, "Did you forget my drink?" I'm like, "Absolutely, I'm busy as fuck. My bad. I'll get you one right now." You know, like I
Yeah.
don't tell you. You're like, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah.
like at least I didn't lie to you, right?
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, I appreciate that."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, there's no point in me going, oh no, but you're good." You know, just bullshit. Like no,
I'm like,
I
oh shit, I completely forgot. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yep, I was just like, "Yeah, I'm busy as fuck. I just forgot, bro. My bad. I'll be right there."
Yeah. Yeah, because you're only human.
Yeah, well, I'm saying instead of lying about it or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes it's taking accountability is actually the best way to just handling things. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you gonna do? You know, like I said, lie to everyone. Because the thing is, you
Oh.
have to lie, and then you have to lie. You have to do like 8 more lies to cover up, and then you're always gonna get caught.
And then you gotta remember the lies.
That's what I'm saying. You're always gonna get caught because you're gonna have to make up 8 to 10 more, and then one of them you're gonna get caught. You're like, hey, remember how you said that, and now you're saying this? You see how those?
I don't remember saying that. Oh yeah, that's right. I said that.
But yeah, fucking.
Hang out with your mouth, and we keep it the same.
It's so silly, but oh yeah,
I
baffles
pay
me.
attention to them. If it's between me and you, supposed to.
Get my wrist on for a minute. See if
If
I can.
between me and you.
What do you listen to?
What's the difference?
Oh shit,
Dr. Dre. Yes,
Fuck yeah,
that's
dude.
right.
The Chronic 2, bro. Dude, that's my jam.
No, Chronic, the original Chronic.
Nah, the What's the Difference Between Me and You is the Chronic 2001 album.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, there's a Chronic. The original Chronic's from like
Feeling
1994.
bitch because feeling.
Yeah. What's the difference between me and you? About 5 bank accounts, 3
Bank
ounces,
accounts
and 2
and
vehicles.
vehicles.
I love that shit.
Fucking.
Oh,
That's my favorite.
That is probably the best line in that song.
Me and you. About 5 bank accounts and 2 ounces, 2 vehicles.
Yeah, I used to listen
Oh,
to that shit.
death, I'd be bango dash.
I used to
Hold
listen to
your
that
breath.
shit
There ain't
all
none
the
left.
time. A lot of bus drives listening to this album.
Oh shit! I'm on Marble.
Let's see here.
Wow, they actually have the physics to put different surfaces.
For what?
But yeah, to say, well, this fucking weed is in me. Yes, love dog.
Oh man, you know what? You know what my new argument needs to be for people with religious folks. But you know what? You're right. There is a God, and he fucking hates you because all these big ass storms are coming to Georgia, Mississippi, Arkansas, Alabama. Like, dude, 40 people just got hit with a hurricane, or 40 people died in a hurricane.
know.
I'm just saying, like, and they're always Republican areas. They fucking get burnt down in hurricanes. So, like, you know what? You're right. There is a God, and he fucking just hates all of you because he has always seemed to get the brunt of all the problems.
Because you're bigoted bullshit motherfuckers.
I know. Just saying, it's kind of funny. I'm gonna start using that from now on. Yeah, I didn't know about the storm till right now. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What was the storm happening? Dude,
There was a storm today that went through a bunch of fucking
Penis?
southern
Son of
redneck
penis.
states that killed 40 people today.
God damn.
Oh, fucking crazy. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Oh God! It's supposed to be PC version of the game,
Oh, really?
but yeah, they use that stupid fucking premium currency you cannot buy. You can only earn, or they installed the biggest parts. Fucking so goddamn stupid. But they're updating the game, though.
What's it called?
It's been a big improvement since I've torrented it, since I bought it. There's been huge fucking improvements.
What's it called?
Car X.
Yeah. What do you guys know that we fucking bombed Houthis today? We did an airstrike on Houthis today.
Oh, Houthis. Oh, that doesn't fucking surprise me. What they're
I mean,
Let
they're
me
shitty
guess.
people, but it's just funny to me because I thought we were supposed to have no new wars and no all these things. I'm like, what happened to that?
But let me guess. Rebels was in there.
Well, I mean, I bet they are kind of rebels. They're fucking Iran backed, whatever. I mean, they're shitty human beings.
Yeah.
But it's just the whole thing is like they always said like, oh, we're the party of peace in this. Like, really? As you bomb people? Like, because they always say Trump didn't cause they always say Trump didn't cause no new wars last time. But I'm like, you remember he dropped the mother of all bombs? Like,
But that was a badass bomb, though.
I'm not saying it wasn't, but
bomb.
no. The whole point is, how are you gonna say you guys had no violence and no problems when you literally dropped the biggest bomb in history of the world? Like, You only do that if you have a problem with somebody, right?
Non-nuclear.
It was not.
Yeah, non-nuclear bomb.
Well, by like spray or whatever you want to call it, by like power, it was the biggest bomb.
Yeah, non-nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Conventional, high explosive, whatever.
Was it?
Just non-nuclear.
Well, I'll have to look it up in a minute once I'm done picking my characters. Hold on. Because I'm going to look up that bomb versus the Tsar bomb. Moab versus Tsar.
I mean, look at the fucking little boy or little boy or fat boy. Yeah, no, compared to the Moab.
No, I know. It's like 100,000 of them or something ridiculous.
The Tsar bomb was like 50 to 58 megatons. No, kilo.
The Tsar Buma was 50
mega.
megatons of TNT, and the Moab was 11 tons of TNT, so not even close.
Oh, so about like Castle Bravo without the radiation fallout.
Yeah, Castle Bravo was about, I think it was 15, if I recall. I just watched a video on it the other day.
Yeah.
But somewhere around that range, yeah.
Yeah. Same, but it didn't have that nuclear payload.
No, yeah, that's the whole thing. I was explaining to my girlfriend because we were watching a couple of nuke shit, and I'm like, you know, these like this is the biggest bomb, but in general, these aren't necessarily the biggest bombs. It's just that they kill you for fucking 20, 50 years, whatever the fuck it is, you know. It's a long term.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and have you heard of the fourth generation bomb, neutrino bombs? Apparently, scientists are working on.
Oh,
no, I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, the epicenter is going to be the high explosive yield, obviously, because it's got to form some sort of pressure. But instead of
a neutron bomb,
radiation, neutron bomb.
Neutron,
Same thing.
neutrino?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
It is fucking disgusting.
That's crazy.
It's like fourth generation.
Dude. The idea that we would even need more nukes to begin with.
yeah.
Like, dude, how many times has it been said? We got enough fucking nukes on the planet to destroy the Earth, like, X amount of times.
It's a quote unquote deterrence. Deterrence.
I will argue it is a deterrence, but you don't need like, there's levels like
to a certain
We don't need
standpoint.
more. We got enough deterrent, man. Like, shit.
No shit.
One
Like
nuclear
China
holocaust is
ain't gonna
enough.
start a nuclear war. Russia's
the only
wants
one that
to,
will.
but
I mean that's the only one. If Russia starts it, then it starts. But nobody else in this world currently will do it. Besides,
wants to start it, and China has already said that China will only reciprocate if you do attack us.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. The whole world would bomb back, but nobody's gonna bomb first. Besides Russia.
Yeah.
Russia's the only one that's going to actually do it.
Yeah, that's it. And Putin Trump's such a dangerous man. It's like Elon and Musk are the two most dangerous men. They must be fucking executed, and with their lineage as well. Unfortunately, it says, but they must be executed. Their whole entire family's wiped out. The whole lineage.
God damn, bro.
Hell, I've studied history.
Well, like I said, we got time to win hearts and minds, but in a few years, it might come to that, though. I will say, like,
and you already know, it's like, nope, Nazis do not recognize peaceful protesting. We need to start killing them, beating the shit out of them, strangle them, whatever it does. Brutality only equals brutality. We need to show them they're serious.
I mean, I get it to an extent, but
it's just gonna empower them and give them more fucking cause.
Violence should be the last cause, or like the last. If you literally have nothing left to.
Once they start being violent, then yes, that's the green light. Like violent, yep, that's the green light.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Even when you think about Ukraine, like if Ukraine would have been like, I know Russia's going to attack us tomorrow, but they attacked, the day before.
Yeah,
it makes them look bad, even though they know, like, well, they were going to do it first. Well, they didn't, right? So,
yeah.
So if you throw the first punches, it's always going to make you look bad.
Yep.
But
exactly, just give them reason.
Here's
the
thing.
They are evil.
Of course.
Yeah.
And it's
Here's
propaganda.
the thing.
Yeah.
Nazis are protesting like they did in Ohio across the bridge. If I was Cup and somebody shot one, like, nah, Good Samaritan award to give him the Good Samaritan badge. You shot a Nazi. good. Like, oh, those fucking intolerant assholes piss me off. Dude, did I show you what I'm getting in the mail?
No.
Oh shit! Hold on, give me one. Billy Terror jacket. If you know, you know. If you don't, we'll post it around table. If you know, you know. If you should play Wolfenstein a little bit more.
Oh, fucking.
I don't know.
It kind of looks like a Wolverine jacket.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh, well.
I said kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, Billy Terror, although I'm missing that ring around the neck.
Yep. Oh, it looks like Pope Francis is gonna survive. He's in stable conditions.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. This says Pope Francis' conditions remain stable as recovery progresses.
Yeah, because I know he caught pneumonia.
He got like double pneumonia or something ridiculous, I think, actually.
Ooh. And let me guess.
I thought he was going to die, like I said, like a week ago.
No. Let me guess. All the cardinals are going to say, God did this. And Pope Francis will like say, no, the human body did this. Since he got, Pope Francis was the one to get rid of the golden throne and put it with the wooden throne. Like,
I know. He's definitely more progressive. People hate it.
I know. It's like, what proof do you have that any gods like? Oh, it's not Bill Burr, but Ricky Gervais said on his Academy Award. He's like, there's been 399. There's been 3,999. What the fuck does yours make yours real?
Well, I know.
It's like, thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Here you go. MIT News. Evidence that 40 hertz gamma stimulation promotes brain health is expanding. They've done a
40 gigahertz?
40 hertz, yep.
Oh, 40 hertz. Oh, so 40 times a second.
Yep. Evidence-based that increasing the power of the brain's gamma rhythms could help fight Alzheimer's and perhaps other neurological diseases.
Apparently, it's pretty connected to like mouth infections and shit.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the Alzheimer's lead.
Alzheimer's is probably fucking whatever.
Lead.
Lead?
Well,
no, because it's been happening. Maybe it's happening more. I'm not saying it isn't, but
yeah. I'm saying there's a correlation.
They ate lead. They ate paint chips or whatever.
Well, yeah, that.
No, it runs in a family, obviously. So
that, and then also just lead gasoline.
There was some other shit. Dude, I've seen a lot of research like just pop up on Facebook or whatever. Like
so like when I'm hanging out with you guys, I usually Google news and then I look up the news like for every day. Start to read what the fuck happening in the world. That's how I found this.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah.
I just look up news and I took the news and I'm on like the fourth page. I just keep scrolling until I find some news articles. I'm like, oh, that's fucking really interesting or cool. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for all these mice. Oh, I forgot that I.
Dude, there's a
trap earlier in Snaps.
There's a fucking there's like a park or something dedicated to mice, or something like that, where they have statues of all of them for all the mice that have been.
I can't see fucking shit. What do you mean? What the fuck? I gotta fucking see.
All right, which team should I be, Wally? Oh. Can't be the Wolves. They haven't picked yet. What team? What team you thinking?
Well, what did they pick yet?
They haven't picked. I got 10 seconds. Just throw a team out.
The Pacers. Play the
5.
Pacers.
All right, boom, boom. There we are. They play with Boston, the T-Wolves, and the Warriors the most. They picked the Pacers too. They waited until I picked, and then they picked the Pacers. They're one of those type of people. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't really know them that well, but holy crap, they have a really deep team.
Pacers, yeah, they have a deep team. No, Adrian. Adrian, you have shit to do. You got to do it. Adrian. Adrian. No, it's not. Adrian, you have responsibilities. Yeah, you do. Adrian. 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 Adrian, it's a part of growing up, Adrian. It's a part of growing up. You gotta get over it. It's literally a part of growing up. You just have to fuck.
Oh, shit.
Adrian,
There we go.
you don't have a choice. I don't know why you're arguing. It makes no sense.
Fuck.
Adrian, it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, fucking, I can't believe that. That's very weird.
Adrian's not no reason.
Because y'all know what 1 hertz is, right? 1 hertz, 1 second. 2 hertz, 2 times a second. So on and so forth.
Adrian, stop changing the topic.
I don't know what that means.
It's pretty much 1 hertz equals 1 tick a second. Basically, tick, 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 tick. And then 2 hertz, tick,
Adrian,
tick,
it's the same
tick,
as when
tick,
you gotta do
3,
summer
tick,
school. You got
tick,
you gotta
tick.
fucking do that too. 'Cause
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah, it's-
consequences. Things happen. You have
Yeah,
to
it's
use
how
it.
many ticks it hits.
Hey,
It hits a second.
Adrian, it has nothing to do with
Intel.
hating.
Oh,
Belly.
fuck Intel. Fuck Intel. Intel sucks ass. AMD
Exactly.
all the way.
Adrian, shut up.
Hey, Buford, do you play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies at all?
No, not at all.
Hmm.
No, not for me.
Hmm. Yeah, you're the sports kind of guy.
No, I play Halo. Or
Oh yeah, that's right. Halo Infinite
games that take skill.
games. I play Halo, and game of sake takes skill. Halo does not take skill.
Yeah, I like playing against people. They're a lot harder than AI.
Well, duh,
Everyone else.
duh, they are.
Was that the state?
It's a country.
Dude, you should play some Smite too.
I played. Zombies.
Adrian, Adrian, it's because you have responsibilities.
Which one?
Because when you stay up late, Adrian, you sleep through.
2000. Zombies came out in World War II, I think.
Yeah, it's been up for like 15 years, dude.
So you can't stay up late.
Actually, no, it was on 360.
Evie doesn't have.
360, so Black Ops 2. Regardless, this one's actually pretty decent. It's
Adrian,
like
it doesn't matter what you say.
Warzone, but without the cancer.
Evie
Adrian.
doesn't have day therapy. Evie doesn't break windows at school. Evie doesn't steal shit. Evie doesn't
I don't-
download stupid
we have
pictures.
50
Evie
Call of
doesn't do
Duty.
stupid shit. So Evie doesn't have to go to
Yeah.
therapy.
Well, I decided to play it because it says it on Battle Pass, and I haven't played any of the newish one.
Those are your two options.
Called the World War
Or
II.
juvie. Those are your options.
Like,
Because you like to fuck around and find out the
it's
hard
not too
way.
bad.
So you can either stop fighting it and go to bed.
Hey,
or
Wally,
you're gonna take your
Brandon.
shit away, and you're still gonna go to bed.
And it's funny because you told me Mom said you're gonna go to bed at 10. You said it was cool.
Oh
and
my
then now
God,
Mom gets
what?
home, we start fighting.
What's going on?
There you go. You should play some Smite 2 with me.
Yeah. And if
Fucker.
you say 10, and 10 wasn't changing. I said 10, and I said I'll keep.
Sorry,
going,
what?
And you kept going, and I'm at work, so
Huh?
I'm not dealing with your shit.
I'll play
You should-
something. I don't know. Like,
Sorry,
Download,
Adrian.
download
You think
Smite
you're
2,
gonna talk A
man.
lot of stuff, Adrian. You're not gonna talk nobody out of anything. Nobody listens to a 13-year-old boy.
You fucked around, right?
I'm looking for
You did everything
4
you
other
could.
players so we can actually do
Your consequences of doing
less,
that
like
is day
3
two.
may be good.
That's fine.
Adrian, guess
Oh,
what?
Celtic. Oh, nice.
Your actions caused you to do this. So
First
stop
one,
making stupid
50.
decisions And you wouldn't have to deal with stupid consequences. Huh?
What card do I want to play?
Take responsibility.
I'm thinking Zeus.
You did it. And
the
now,
Zeus.
yes, you have to go to bed early.
Yeah,
You have
these
to get up early.
it's a third-person MOBA. It's not like League of Legends or like StarCraft. You have to click. It's like a third person.
And you start taking responsibility
But
for
they got a
your
lot of
actions.
cool ones. Like they
You're
got
better.
Achilles, Agni, Aladdin. They got Aladdin, the Sultan. Artematisu. I haven't played her for a while. She's pretty fun. On your Anubis. Anubis is a bitch. Aphrodite, Eris, Artemis, Athena, Helix, Bacchus. It's all just like gods from mythology. I'm just waiting for the update where they put Jesus in here or God himself.
That'd be funny.
Just God. Dude, I would vote. Dude, there was a huge uprising when they put oh shit, they don't. Oh damn, put Callie.
You remember fucking what's his name in Here's the Storm? Abathur. You remember him?
Abathur. Which
the fucking one that could put like possess or whatever, like
oh yeah, he was Zerg.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was fucking brutal. And he was tanky.
Well, he was he wasn't that so he made people tanky, yeah, but if you caught him, he would die pretty fast.
Yeah, I might say Roll the Storm. I'm sad that it was a limited range. They had a limited time.
Mm-hmm.
Izanami, fucking Neith, Nemesis, Raw is one of my favorites. The Sun God.
Trying to get into the game.
I'm so pissed they took away his Raw America skin. That was the best skin.
Like you're using a voice changer.
Oh, no. I'm not. You can actually ask them. This is my real voice. Right?
No.
Fuck you.
Sounded kind of like a little girl. Person. Yeah.
Really? Really? Do I sound like this or talk like this? Fuzz gets 100 diamonds per level up to 50. So you get 5,000 extra points. Nice. God, I still cannot believe I spent $100 on this fucking game.
Fucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding.
No, definitely idiot, but I do enjoy the game. I do support the devs, so it's not totally in vain.
Mm-hmm.
That's two. You shooting two.
I'm Blazuzano.
There we go. We're back in then.
Yeah, the riffraff. Oh my god, I actually got players instead of bots on my team? Wow. So big Bacchus, you douche. I fucking hate Bacchus. I hate facing him because Bacchus, god of wine. Basically, yes. Oh, Smite.
Oh, Smite. Smite thy holy. Ugh. Do. How you doing there, Buford? You kicking ass, taking names?
I just started. Damn, really? Damn, that's good, Cupid.
I never played this. I'm gonna play fucking South America. Never played this board. What you reading about, Brandon?
I'm looking for a program to see if I have it downloaded.
For his real parents.
That Godot program.
Carbacan.
Another AI thing.
Me? No, it's a programming thing. I need to fucking
Oh, okay.
get on some fucking programming shit.
Fuck off, Anubis. God, I fucking hate Anubis.
I hate him because you hate him. I don't know who he is. Is he a god or something?
Yeah, and he is very P. An ally has been slain. Come on, bring him over here, motherfucker. Nope.
We just discovered another 128 moons around Saturn.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I was like, what the fuck?
I just read it.
It's like, I'm not really surprised, but
That's
the
so
whole
crazy.
thing is, I know, but what classifies it as a quote unquote moon?
They're satellites.
I mean,
satellites.
Yeah, that's the more correct term. It's like they're not quite moons.
Well, they're not like our satellites, so we don't call them that. I think that's why we call them moons per se. Still, because we
well,
said satellites,
moon,
I think people.
moon is the sun is the sun is a definitely a proper noun.
Yes, that one is. What I'm saying. Like I said, if you say satellites, most people's brains go to fucking satellite imaging or
Man-made.
Like
yeah, man-made.
So I'm saying maybe that's why they like to use the word moon still or whatever. But
yeah,
now Jupiter has 274 satellites around it.
What? Jupiter has 274 satellites?
Yeah, nearly tripled. They tripled Jupiter's number. And it has more satellites around it than all the planets and moons in the whole solar system combined.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, astronomy. Fuck yeah.
This was discovered, the 13th? So, 3 days ago? At least this article came out 3 days ago, I should say. So, there's a guy named Shepard who hypothesized this 20 years ago in 2004, and now it's becoming true with the new satellites and shit, or telescopes we're getting and shit. It was found by the Subaru telescope on Mauna Kea in Hawaii.
Really is called the Subaru telescope. I love it. I love it. The Subarus do anything and everything perfect.
That's funny.
Fucking love Susano. I think Artemis.
This person goes,
Although,
okay, I'm going to double check. This person's like, that Tammy Duckworth's lying because she's like, I just offered an amendment on the floor to give veterans fired by Trump and Musk layoffs their jobs back. Every single Republican blocked it. Shame on them for the betrayal. So now I'm just had to double check.
yeah, it seemed like a one-sided fight. Like, when it's a one-sided fight, yeah, you kind of gotta, pull.
Oh, this chick has no legs. I didn't know that. This Tammy Duckworth chick, she got no legs.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know she had no legs, but I knew she was in the
Oh,
wheelchair.
show a video of her.
Hold on. Here, I'll just give you the article that I'm kind of reading.
Yeah, once you're done.
I'll put it in the... No, I'm just going to put it in the round table chat, then you guys can see. It has a picture of her right in the front, so... was a co-author of the Project Veterans Jobs Act, which would rehire. So yeah, she did. She did exactly what she said she did. And this guy's like, she's a liar. Like, no, she's not. You're a dummy, just partisan fucking hack, of course. She's a liar and a cum guzzler. He said
Jesus.
She said Duckworth is a pot stirring cum guzzling liar.
Who said that?
This guy Bill that used to come to our bar, but now he lives in Texas and is fucking good old boy. Fucking
Yeah,
Good Lord.
yeah, not the Canadian Bill, not the Canadian
no.
Bill.
That's why I said good old boy. He moved to Texas and now he became fucking full fledged cum guzzling fucking Trump supporter guy. Nom, 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 nom. I'm like, oh,
Cum guzzling fucktard.
it's just funny because it's like, you know, when you make a statement like that about a person, you better have some receipts.
Yeah, it's like my whole thing is like I watch a lot of like the police body cams, and the amount of it's not empathy, but the apathy is just insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking insane. It's like, dude, how do you not respect living people? But also it comes back to like, we're the only species on planet Earth to, you know, that's murder. Like every other species on Earth able to kill, but it's all survival. But we have the ability, the reason.
So now I'm going to tell him, like, so you want to admit that you're a lying, guzzling cum whore? Since you're the liar, bro. Like, oh, so... I just asked him, like, you want to admit that you're the pot-stirring, cum-guzzling liar, then? Okay, just admit it, please. Because she did exactly what the meme says.
Triple
She tried to fucking hire back the people that fucking lost their job because of Trump.
Mm-hmm.
The study says, what was it? Over 30% of the federal workplace is fucking veterans.
Yeah. See, the whole thing is like the DEI bullshit is like, it's just, do you want to say nigger very, very bad? It's like, my whole thing is like, yeah, it's good they pulled the program, but
see who the racists
they're
are.
using, see who the racists are, and it's not. It's like it should always be, regardless of skin color, gender.
Yeah, for sure.
It should always be the best candidate. Always the best candidate.
Funny.
Yeah, it's about money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dude, I got $1 billion. Like, I know what I'm going to do with it. Cars, tools to fix the cars, and specialty tools in the storage place. Done. Over with. And also a couple of firearms, like the odd rare ones.
Yeah. Let's see, did he answer back?
And then,
No? Okay.
and then the rest is obviously philanthropy. Fucking philanthropy. Like, you have so much money, and you refuse to give it.
I know. Like I said, I don't even care if you're rich. Be rich, that's fine. But it's just like, at some point, man, it's got to be enough, right? Like I said, I was telling the dude earlier, like, dude, I'm all for capitalism in the sense, like, get rich, be cool, whatever. I think that's all cool. But like, you need some checks and balances to make sure you're not fucking billion.
Yeah, I get that. Like, capitalism is cool, but I'm more of a Ron Swanson free market. Your company fails, no safety nets, but you're able to open up your own company with no red tape.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing.
For sure.
It's like, all right, I say within the first year to 3 years, maybe you get some guidance. You know, if you're brand new, then after that, you're on your own. You fail, you fail.
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah. You just can't let countries fucking
Like-
or companies just run wild.
Well, yeah. You worked at a bar and grill. You know exactly. They don't have good profit margins. You don't get in the business because of money.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of propaganda this guy's putting up now.
Hey, he knows how to play.
He's
I'm
like,
trying
this is all
hard, Mike.
BS and shit. It's like, what do you mean?
It's not you, Buford. We don't give two flying fucks. Ooh, we got Agni. No, we got Agni.
I just think it's funny that people are like, it's lies. Like, okay, I showed you the exact fucking the page where it says that she did it, so and it tells you. But it's lies. It's all propaganda. It's like, oh, all this is propaganda BS. Just like fucking what a fool. Just so silly.
Hop. Pull back, motherfuckers. Pull back. Oh, shit.
Protect Veterans Act.
Worth.
What's worth?
I got a kill because I used my ult and grabbed him. He died and I died. Ooh, nice. Lifesteal. $10 this skin cost me roughly. It's one of my favorites from old school Smite, from Smite 1.
Smite. And the Lord smites you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got was Smite.
That's funny.
The fuck if I'm marching into that?
Where are you marching to? Battle?
Yep. I'm pretty much trying to juke them out from their tower. Oh god, 2 Aphrodites. This could take a while. Okay, one jump. Damn it. Oh, we got cock. Chalk's a fucking cunt.
I've only had a deal, dude. I'm like, how do you talk shit about No Clue with absolutely no shame? How can you be called out on bullshit every day and proven wrong about literally everything, yet have the balls to say that anybody else is pushing propaganda? Like, no, you are the one pushing the agenda. I push facts and evidence. In the words of Kendrick Lamar, you ain't like us, bitch. Like, dude, fuck off, dude. That's what the thing. It's like, how can you talk shit about stuff and you literally have no clue, and then you just have no shame? It's like, how do you not get shamed?
Yeah, yeah, it's like that one dude that I was talking shit that I blocked.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it's like, how can you call them both the bad guys?
Because he's ill-informed. Like, I talked to him at the bar and stuff.
Yeah.
He's all like, war's bad. I'm like, you're right. But like, that's why I was trying to tell him, like, dude, you're right in general, but like, you got to understand that one side is pushing the war and one side is defend. That's why I try to use the, like.
Yeah, they're defending. They're defending.
Because that's why we brought up the whole Azog thing. I'm like, dude, sure, they're horrible, but guess what? It's like 7,000 people. You know how big Ukraine is? Like, they have way more than 7,000 soldiers. It makes up like 1/5 of a fucking percent.
Yeah, no shit. Damn, that was a pretty good pushback. Aphrodite.
It's all BS propaganda. I love that shit. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like I said,
So
I showed you
fucking
the actual bill. You come to me and just say it's propaganda. Like, you don't see there's a difference here? No? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What's propaganda? Fuck.
Everything.
No, I was fucking...
Oh?
I made a post about that Tammy Duckworth chick saying, like...
Okay.
You know, I try to get jobs back for the veterans, and every Republican voted no. And this guy's like, it's all bullshit propaganda. I'm like, really? So I'm like, then I showed him the fucking words, the bill. Like, what part of this? He's like, oh, it's still bullshit. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? How can you say this is bullshit when I literally just gave you the evidence that shows you you're fucking stupid? So then I finally fucking made a huge long post where I'm like, how do you talk shit about people or talk about topics you have no clue about and you have no shame? Like, how do you not feel shame at all? Like, you know, like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, shit like that. Like,
yeah, you know, dude, I feel like so many of these fucking problems are just so fucking simple. And, dude, god damn it. I swear to God, I just want to be able to just, like, chill and, like, have fun and not have to be fucking perfect every fucking day. Just to be fucking persuasive. I fucking swear to God, I just want to be able to be a fucking idiot again. Like, it's fun to think and solve problems, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Like every fucking
It
day.
fucking weighs on me, dude. Just fuck. And then I have to fucking think about, I gotta put used to all this shit. I gotta fucking write a book or something. Like, fuck.
No, you don't have to write a book. But anyways, the point is, yeah, I get.
I have
I
good
get,
ideas, though. I have really good ideas. That's the thing.
yeah. But the whole point is, like, I'm so sick and tired of just, like, I want to be informed. I want to know what's going to happen in the world, but it's so fucking depressing.
Is we have to fucking have more load, like more cognitive load being used to be persuasive than just. So it's like we have the things we believe, and then there's the things we gotta fucking know to be able to be persuasive at the same time. You know, so it's like a fucking exponentially expanding thing. You know, like fuck.
I'm just pretty much
like make the judgment, move on.
Yeah.
Fucking keep going.
That's why I sleep so fucking much. And you're like, oh yeah, you can't sleep so much. It's bad for you. Yeah, I know it's bad for mental health. I know it's super bad. But it's like, hey, the less I'm awake, the less I need to deal with shit.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest
I mean,
here.
I get it sometimes. I feel like when I sleep, when I get like my little depression episodes, like it helps me. It fucking helps heal my brain.
Yeah, because you need
brain, like,
rest.
clears it out.
You are injured.
Yeah, it is. That's what it is. Yeah, it's like having a broken leg or whatever, or fucking sprained ankle. Or
Yeah.
some shit.
You are injured. Hence why you need. Really, you just try to nuke us all, asshole. But yeah, just like you just it's rest. Why do you think deer rest? Why do you think anybody rests?
Yeah.
Rest? Wait, what are you talking about, brain, or are you talking about like body, or what are you talking about per se?
All in general. Oh, fuck off, soul.
I suppose because your body needs to rejuvenate, shut down. You know, we're not computers. I suppose we're biology still.
Mm-hmm.
Computers
But
wanna
some
shut-
here, I don't know. The only time that they need to shut down is when there's too much heat.
Yeah, I'm saying like computers probably can run forever eventually, but we can't.
No, if we're getting closer with quantum computers.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Chalk. Oh, yes. Killed Chalk. Fuck off, Chalk.
This person's like, only Trump can make liberals hate electric cars. I'm like, no, just one brand. All other EV car sales are actually way up. It's like, no,
Yeah.
it's not EV cars.
Yeah.
Just one. Just point out one.
Just one.
I bet if you offered somebody a fucking cheap Toyota fucking EV or whatever, I bet they gobble it up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
It's
full
like,
show.
no, it has nothing to do with fucking that. It has to do with the fucking piece of shit running it.
Mm-hmm. Because EU does not take kindly to that bullshit.
No, because they've dealt with it in real life.
Yeah, they don't. It's actually illegal to throw up the Nazi salute.
I watched this video where this guy looked at. He would take the Nazi graffiti and shit, and then make art out of it and stuff to basically combat.
Oh yeah,
Nazi thought
love
process.
wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, love wins and all that. Yeah, dude, and I still love what is it, Pam, whatever. Oh, if you're gonna target Tesla, you're gonna be the watch list. Like, yeah, go fuck yourself. You ain't got the power. Power to the people, motherfucker.
She does, but she does only because she's got fucking Trump's backing. So I mean, in real life, no, she shouldn't. Like I said, all their power is mostly fake, and that's what's funny. 'Cause now people are pushing back. They're like, no, it's legally in it's illegally in his hands. Like, no, nowhere in the world does it say that it's only in the president's hands. Like, we're a three-pronged government, man. I don't know how people forgot such things. Like, it's supposed to be 3 equal parts, right? Like, how do we not know this?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally taught to you like in
Dumbass
6th grade, 5th grade.
Right, exactly.
You know,
Aphrodite, are you all fucking dumb?
Dude, like I said, dude,
so funny.
my favorite thing to ask people. My favorite thing to ask people at the bar now always is, "What are the 3 branches of government?" Because people cannot answer that question. Surprisingly, a lot of people cannot answer that question.
That is really bad. That's very, very bad.
It is bad. Because then you got people like Trump saying like, "I have the power to do this," and all these retards on the other side fucking think he does because he says it. It's like, no. If you actually knew how the government works, that's not how it works. Like it's literally the opposite of that. That is a dictatorship. So I always tell people like that is a dictatorship. Like I always tell people, even if Biden would have been trying to take all the power like this and shit, dude, I would be calling it out too because no one person's supposed to have all the fucking power.
Yeah.
It's just how it is in America.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's not just like a cop out, you know. Well, it is, but it isn't. Like, just we're not calling it Trump because he's Trump, although a piece of shit, worthless asshole. But it's just the whole point, like you said. It's imbalances. Like, he's trying to put everything within executive power. And condemning trying to condemn anybody who thinks different of his ideology. When he said it's illegal to do this, I'm like, the fuck it ain't. Every time I go down the road, I see a Tesla, I give him the fucking middle finger and the left hand Nazi salute and say, Sieg Heil, hell, Nazi scum. I do not take Nazism well. So I know where that shit leads. I've studied history. Hopefully within the next couple of months, Trump will be impeached and everything. We'll try to go back to...
Who? What did you say?
Hopefully within the next couple months, Trump will be impeached, but the problem is, then we got to deal with the cabinet, because does it go president, vice president, secretary of treasury, and then the whole cabinet? The whole cabinet needs to be fucking
speaker?
Removed. Oh yeah, speaker. Oh god, then we got Mike Johnson. Just fucking, I say, well, I know, just let them all group up Mar-a-Lago and just have a military airstrike to take them out. Take them all out at once.
It would be nice.
So fucking easy. They know. The military knows. And that's all their part is. And then just reabsorb, like, oh, Camille Harris, you win. But then there's be a huge uprising.
I mean, right now, sadly, even if he got kicked out, they always have one person hidden.
If for Trump or anything like that, it's automatic death penalty.
Shit.
I really wish it was. Like, you're a chimpanzee, you're a maggot.
Right.
Like, we need to bring that fucking guillotine and the gallows back.
Shit. They did. It was just January 6th. They did.
They did? I didn't see anything about that.
On January 6th, yeah, dude. They made some, dude.
Oh, I didn't feel. But who's?
Today you may be waiting
for
the highly anticipated Epstein client list.
But guess what? It's gonna be a fucking rubber one.
Right.
You think it's gonna be freezing cold, so you think it hits, and then hey, guess what, motherfucker? And then their head is attached, and we just beat the fucking ever-loving shit out of him until he's dead. They don't deserve death that swiftly.
Right.
God, I fucking hate Nazis.
Dude, how many times do you have that thought every day? Swear to God.
More than I can account for. Every time anything, because you know we live war in Trump country. It's basically about maybe 2 to 3 times an hour.
God damn, dude.
I live with a bunch of rednecks.
I worry about you.
Not with them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm smarter than that. But what do you mean you worry, though?
I don't know. Because there's more to life. It's more to life.
More to life. It's more to life.
When the shit hits the fan, yeah, it's time to fucking get in action.
Yeah, but this is affected. This is us being Wally will know this, are children for the most part.
What?
This whole Fallout, this black bass is going to hit your children the most.
Oh, I know.
And sorry, I have actually this one little thing that a lot of people don't have. It's called, let me see, empathy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I tried telling that Sarah chick. I'm like, bitch, you just don't have no empathy for people. She's talking about all the gay shit. I'm like, bitch, no. Because at one point I tagged her. I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. She's like, I untagged myself because of whatever. I'm like, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, you hate gays and shit so much that you can't even put an article on your page that supports them. That is my point.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Really? She's that. Really? Do I fucking?
But then she goes. Oh, I'm for their rights and stuff. I'm like, no, you're not.
That's nice.
Like you're not for these
That's
people.
nicer.
Right.
Yeah. Fucking. And she's a nurse.
I know.
Report her. Do everything you can to get her fucking ass fired. We do not need those kinds of people working in the health field. Health is for science believers only. That are willing to change their mind every time what comes up. Not shills. Not religious fucking faggot worthless pieces of shit. Scientific people. Oh, I hate religion.
I
want to. No. Other than Buddhism. Buddhism is spirituality because you're not praying to any exact deity or God. You're just trying to be like Buddha. You're trying to put that mental state.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't nice until Trumpanzee. And now it's like, I don't care. It's like, we could die tomorrow. We could die 5 weeks from now. Who knows?
Yeah. For fucking sure.
Like, yay! Living on the edge of nuclear war.
Right.
Yay!
We're on the brink.
We thought.
And did we win?
Yeah.
I love Trump. We're rewarding so much. Like, what did we win? What do we got? Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Exactly. It's so funny.
Nothing. It's a
All
you
these
made
trade
your
wars. All these trade wars. What has America gotten? Nothing.
Nothing. And I'm just
And we lost reputation. We lost our allies. Just.
And over at my job, like, wine's one of the biggest things because it's like a 4-star, I would say, a 4-star restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Wine's our biggest thing.
Yeah.
You heard what Macron said, like a 200% tariff if the U.S. decides. It's like, you're going to get all from Napa Valley then? Napa Valley fucking sucks. Like, all wine sucks, honestly. But it was like, from what I heard, like, Napa Valley is not good. It was just Martha Stewart, basically. And also it was cheaper to, take a wine made and then ship it across land versus throughout sea before navigation, GPS, and all bullshit, et cetera. Early trade. It's just cheaper in the long run. And they found it made... Basically, it was soil good enough to make wine. Keyword make.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, I'm just wondering what the fuck is he gonna do? Because we're already floating like 2 to 3% profit over everything.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
like,
I mean, think about restaurants, shit like, where's most of your vegetables and shit come from? Mexico and wherever else, like, they're all gonna get taxed, all this shit. People don't realize. Like, I was listening.
Holy shit!
What up?
Holy shit! No, what the hell are these brands? Brim's cheese by the dollar store. Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall walk nothing. Yep. Last time nope. I'm gonna fucking throw those. Nope.
What happened?
Oh, apparently in the bag of my cheese popcorn, there's a Bible verse. Isaiah 40:31. Hold on.
What's up? Don't wake him up on accident.
Oh, those are my favorite. Well, they sell only adult 25 at least. Oh, I just noticed that. I'm like, motherfucker, nope. In the trash they go. See, that just proves how sneaky propaganda can be.
I know. I've been calling this dude out for propaganda all day. I think he's like, I don't know if he hasn't talked to me in a while because I was like, no, you're a piece of shit propagandist, dude. Like, if anyone here is doing this shit, it is you. And I'm.
Oh, it's that one guy who joined where I blocked him and called him out.
Oh, no, not the same dude, but.
Hold on one tick.
No, she's coming down right now.
She's coming down the chimney tonight.
Are you?
I can, Nick, and
Are you the ho ho man? Ho ho ho.
No, I'm listening to somebody.
Yes.
Who he's talking to?
Said I need to send it back because you were driving her home.
Ho 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 ho.
And I said I'd like to know now. So you don't remember me?
Oh. Look.
I am sure you do.
Daddy cat.
No, it's not what I wanted to. That's
Hey.
now. Come on, let me and come back down in half an hour.
Do 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 do.
What do you mean? Task her.
Oh, baby.
Tired.
Daddy cat.
You're a daddy cat.
Whatever.
Oh my Jesus. They're gonna.
I am sorry.
Alright. Alright. Peace out.
Aww.
I know.
There he goes.
Evie.
There he
Stop it
goes.
right now or I'll whoop your ass. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Stomping up all the steps. It's like, why? Why? Why must you do such nonsense? Do 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 do. Nothing fun to read. Boo. Yeah, did you see in the not UK, but in fucking Europe today, it was 1.2 million people protesting fucking Russia.
Wait, where? UK?
No, all of Europe,
Oh.
basically. Europe,
Oh,
European
wow.
people are like, yeah, fuck this guy.
All right, I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Guess who's black? Black again. Not I.
Jesus.
Just got real quick.
Hmm. Mer.
Houthis vow to respond to United States strikes. What the fuck are they gonna do? Honestly, they don't got nothing. I mean, not like they're gonna attack. They're gonna attack, take over more ships, which is sucks. But I mean, it's not fucking us over. It's fucking the whole world over.
Yeah, I'm still pissed about them fucking arresting the pro-Palestine, pro-Palestine college students.
I know you're talking about,
Students. Technically, cops are just the messenger.
Uh-huh.
You're just told what to do.
Well, like
so you
especially
can't
like
really.
that.
It's the
that
courts.
is- like this kind of arrest. Yeah, specifically, you can't blame the cop. Or it probably wasn't even the
Yeah.
cops. Honestly, it was probably the FBI that came in and got him. Honestly.
Yeah, came. Oh yeah, there could be a danger. It's like, no, peacefully protesting. No. That's not your big threat. Your big threat is Musk and Trump. How about you go and fucking kill them, and Putin as well. Go and fucking kill them in a Black Ops site. Torture them for hours.
They won't.
And release that video. Release that video because I would watch that video over and over again.
Ugh.
Just listening to their fucking screams. Like, yes, that's where you get you fucking faggot Nazis. I wish. Oh, I fucking wish. But, Elon Musk keeps on fucking with the European Union. That day may become sooner. Because he's playing, and then,
Well, again, Musk is forcing Europe to become the main power. Like I said, he's forcing their hands to be like, you know what, we need to fucking handle shit ourselves.
Yeah, and then also you've seen the shit with Anonymous, like, hey, Anonymous, instead of just fucking off, like, they're not really fucking, they're gathering intel right now, and they're going to release a massive attack. I know Anonymous is going to release a massive digital attack. Just fucking shut down everything. It's like, hey, these are your warnings.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. I don't fucking know.
I like them. They remind me of DedSec from Watch Dogs 2, the IoT. Like, that's why I won't own anything like smart locks, smart refrigerators, smart anything, unless that's the only thing viable. Even then, it's like, nope, better off without it. Because you're connected to the internet, someone's gonna own it.
Yeah. I mean, pretty sure that's just the way of the future now. Like,
yeah,
genie's out of the bottle, bro. You don't think you ever putting it back in.
I hate the digital age. I fucking absolutely fucking hate it.
I so want to be like outside and doing shit. Like maybe when AR becomes a thing, like then we'll be like outside.
Man, fuck that. No, fuck
Dude,
that. No.
What? Augmented reality?
Nah.
You
I mean,
it could lead
wouldn't
to
you rather
Brain in a
do
Vat.
Quest
That's what we're talking
out in
about.
the world? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm saying it could lead to
Brain
Brain
in
in
a
a
Vat.
Vat. That kind of thought process, or
Yeah.
like the Matrix in general. Whatever. It'll say whatever. Pick
Yeah.
whatever name you want to pick. It could lead to that.
Dude, in a way, I think we are a brain in a vat, but like quantum fluid in a sense.
Oh yeah, everybody's
That's where I'm
related to
leaning.
everything.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's like entanglement is like different in classical reality because there's like time, but
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Or at the same time, with entanglement, we're all the same. And I that one of them, she kind of understood. It's like, yeah, you're actually right. We all are one and the same. Yeah. So
Like look at
we're all
your eye right
jackasses.
now. Your me, your eye. That's like the same fucking shit I got. We just fucking wiggle in different ways. That's about it. We speak.
It's the
different ways, we got
brain.
different
It's the
preferences.
brain.
Yeah.
It's the brain. That's the big
And it
thing.
does lead to, it obviously leads to fucking chaos, but and language is a fucking messy ass goddamn tool. It leads to so many fucking.
I would say just that, but yeah, it's more than that. But yeah, that's part of it.
Sukurblat. Oh, and Wally, you know when Zelensky and Trump were talking with JD Vance and all that, you heard that he just went suka.
Yep,
Just all of a sudden just went suka. It's like he called them bitches.
Right.
He didn't even fucking catch it. It's like, how do you not catch it when you're such an ally with Russia?
That's funny. How about this? Measles has the highest percentage in 25 years in Europe right now. Europe area.
Really?
They're having a big outbreak. Like I said, dude, fucking COVID fucked a lot of people, dude. It fucking
Mm-hmm.
made it be
It
like
really
that
did.
max.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Well, duh, you know it.
I
You know it.
Well, I'm saying these are all the kids that are from that time frame now. They're all fucking 4 or 5 years old now. They're getting it, you know, like.
But also, the whole thing about the COVID, like I posted in Science Fuck Yeah, was that it unlocks that, like, what we speculated, the mRNA cancer treatment is one of a kind.
Uh-huh.
But they finally unlocked it, like, instead of, like, killing it, it's like, how do we rewrite the healthy cells around to combat it? Basically, it's a how-to.
The thing is, dude,
Surrounding,
people are scared of mRNA and shit, but it's like, dude, honestly, it's probably gonna be one of the biggest.
It's the same
ever.
fucking thing.
Well, I'm just saying it's
Yeah,
gonna be because the
honestly.
thing is, it can evolve with the disease. Unlike if I just give you a shot, the shot's a shot, it's done. But this thing can evolve, you know, with it, you know, and grow with it, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
But even so, I'm like, all right, fine, I guess. As long as you give me a pistol with one round, yeah. Once I can't take the suffering and pain, I'm gonna pull that trigger and put it to my temple. Basically, it's basically like a zombie survival. Always save one round and one mag for yourself specifically.
I don't like you talking like that, Mitch.
It's the Resident Evil thing.
I don't like you talking about saving bullets for yourself.
Shut the fuck up. You know exactly
You
what
guys,
I mean.
you guys watch The Mist?
no,
No.
Stephen King's The Mist? Oh,
no, I haven't seen it.
Fuck
good.
that.
Pretty good.
I like my Parks and Rec and my Arrested Development. I like the comedian shows
It's a
other than
movie.
the
It's a movie. It's a movie.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of new movies.
Not
I've
even
lost
new.
all.
It came out like 07.
Dog, that's,
Oh.
that's new. Just kidding, joking.
Oh, The Mist. Stephen King's The Mist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It just didn't appeal to me.
Fucking cats outside fighting.
That's what I thought it was. I don't know. I'm literally bored of gaming. I'm honestly the only thing I really find exciting in my day is like, yeah, I get to go to work. Yay. But I do work with people that actually have passion, you know, like actual cooks and chefs, actual chefs. So it's pretty nice. I just still saying, I was like, ugh. This is a highlight of my day. Fun. Yay, games. So much fun. Yay, so much. Modern Warfare 07, Black Ops 3, Battlefront 2, Classic Battlefront 2 from 05. Right, Wally?
Mm-hmm. I'm class 06.
The old school, the old school, you see on the PS2, the Fringe, and that shit.
Right, pretty much.
Chernobyl's Descenders, Doom 1 and Doom. Oh my god. This is honestly one of the cheapest hobbies because games so much backlash. So like, Slay the Spire. I mean, I could see if I'm trying to own some cards, I guess. Ooh, United Front. Battle of the Bulge.
Battle of the Balls.
No, I'm going with Battle of the Bulge.
Your balls are too big.
Yeah.
I remember this. Or, of course I remember it. Why would I say I remember this? I haven't been feeling myself lately.
That's all right, brother. Takes time sometimes.
Yeah.
No, my brain feels fucking weird.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like you said, like you're saying, you're coming out of a depression spiral. So yeah, it's gonna feel really weird.
I don't know if it's that, and then like no nicotine. I'm still having some nicotine. I'm just not inhaling it. All right. I did not inhale. Oh, he's on the front lines.
Oh fuck yeah, War Machine.
The war machine keeps turning.
Alright, grab out the pack of smokes. Machine gun one there.
A bong in the
ready, because pipe in the cardi. Oh, then there is no pleasing you, Ashen Powers and Faja. I just love how you go so deep. Faja.
So this guy goes, "Oh, that bill wouldn't even have hired all the fucking people back." I'm like, "Okay, hiring 3,000 people is worse than hiring none of them." Like, what kind of argument are you making me? Like, "Oh, wouldn't even hire them all back." They're all fired right now. She's trying to get some of them their jobs back. Do you listen to yourself argue? Like, dummies sometimes.
It's kind of funny that they just fucking cancel this shit and then without even looking.
Yeah. It's just like I'm on the fence. Like the DEI hire bullshit. It's like, yeah. You should come down to who's the best qualified. It doesn't matter if it's it doesn't matter if man, woman, it, him, her, purple, black, white, whatever. It's just whoever's qualified the most.
Of course, but it just doesn't work out like that. That's the whole problem. That's why DEI had to be put in place.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Like, That's why I try to tell people like even like the Civil Rights Act, like you literally made a special class or whatever you call it, a protected class. They're protected. Like you can't say, oh, we can't hire you because you know why? Because you're black or whatever. You know, like they used to.
Yeah.
Like people wonder why do we have these stupid rules? Well, because you fucking retarded idiots don't do the things we're asking you to do nicely. Like you literally have to go kicking and screaming and have to be forced to kind of do things.
It's like literally, you got to go back to the fucking early '90s all the way to past.
To what?
Ooh.
Yeah, I spent a long night fucking arguing with this guy about DEI.
I did too. Last time I was on the Republican people, we argued with that for like an hour and a half.
It's
Shit,
Dude, the thing is, because they never. Here's my best argument. Like I said, the best argument I got always is you ask someone, do they like the electoral college? Because they'll always say they do. Well, then I wrote it down. Like a state like Wyoming gets 3 electoral colleges, and their population is 500,000, whatever it is. So
it's fucking low.
I know. So for every 1 electoral college vote, they get 196,666 people per vote, right?
Mm-hmm.
In California, it's 772,000 people per electoral college. So who's DEI? We're diversing our fucking government's plans to supplant all you little fucks. That's inclusion. We're including you. That's the I. There's the D and the I. You know, like, and we're giving you equity. There's the E. You guys are equal to the big states that you shouldn't be, because the big states technically, if you want to go by like letter of the law, they should have more say, right? But we include you.
Yeah.
The whole electoral college system is a DEI system.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Absolutely.
And they won't ever answer like, no, it's not. It has nothing to do with them. Like, yes, it does, bro.
It's like we said the other night. Like, they can fire him for bad performance. They can fucking fire him for like.
Gross. They can fire him
in the
at
training
will
process or whatever.
For sure, you get like 90 days usually to fire
so many
someone.
different fucking things. Yeah, like it's not. It's not just like that we're fucked. We gotta have them.
Yep.
Oh, here's a fucking gay person. They suck. Fuck. We're fucked.
That is how it is.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be how it works, but sadly, it is how it works.
What do you mean?
I'm saying
it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be like, oh, because you're gay, or whatever the fuck you're saying. Like I'm saying, but like, sadly, that's the way it is. Because it shouldn't be that way, but it is because people are fucking retarded and they think, all these people are.
I'm saying like, it's not like it's somebody who sucks who just happens to be of a minority group comes in and it's like, oh, they're gonna tank the whole company with their fucking shit performance. Like, it just doesn't work like that.
Right.
No. People gotta work for their. People have to like merit is a thing, no matter fucking what. Like,
dude, the thing is, even how about this? That black person, Asian, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they probably had to go to school. They probably had to do a lot of things to get to where they were. Like I'm just saying, like you think that like just at the end, you're like, yep, we're gonna fucking hire someone horrible. Like, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't you tell them to switch majors or switch anything? Like this whole process. Like
it's just based on race or whatever, like whatever identity class.
Of course, if they see a black person working somewhere or whatever the fuck it is, they're gonna be like, oh, they got their job because of this, not because they earned it. It's like, no, it has nothing to do with it.
They earned it 10 times harder than any white person has to.
Yeah,
that's what I try to explain.
And the whole thing is, even if there is inequality in some sense, even if there isn't. This just makes sure that ability gets distributed throughout the entire population, throughout history and passing down like culture through family.
The best of the best gets selected for that.
So I try to explain. I was gonna say that Sarah check out talking. We're talking about the gay people shit. I try to explain to her because she's like, well, I don't understand all these things. I'm like, of course you don't understand because you're a straight white woman. You're not supposed to understand, but you're also not supposed to fucking judge people and fucking condemn them because you can't understand. Like that's fine. That's fine that you don't understand. You don't have to. You don't have to understand trans people or whatever the fuck. Like I get it. They're confusing. Cool. But for you to say that these people shouldn't have rights or whatever the fuck, like that's the problem. You don't see the issue. Like that's the issue that I have, not the fucking that they confuse you or whatever. They confuse me too sometimes. Yeah. Whatever. Like I get it. You like but it's like
it's like oh she's cute. Like that's man. It's like I don't know. My voice just stands.
Again, then you just say
My point still stands.
they don't deserve to have equal rights or whatever the fuck it is. Like,
No,
no,
fuck
that's
that.
the problem.
Fuck that.
Like,
yeah.
you know,
They deserve equal rights. Globalized. They're human.
that's the whole point.
But here's the other thing. We're the only species on Earth to condemn killing one another. When nature does it, it's fine. But then again, nature does it out of instinct. Purely.
How often do you think like tigers kill other tigers? I mean, I know probably for territory. I guess that's about the only time, right?
Yeah. Otherwise,
honestly, they're basically
they just sit there and just say hiss at each other.
Well, I'm just saying humans do the same thing. We kind of fight people over fucking shit like that.
But we're the only ones to charge. But it's like, yeah. But also, we got a very developed mind. Well, we don't have a very developed mind. We're still in a Stone Age mind, but we have more of a development because we can, quote unquote, as I say, we have the advantage over every other species, race, animals, fungi, whatever, because we have the one ability. Other things makes us stop the ability to, quote unquote, reason.
Maybe
reasoning is our downfall.
Reason, though.
I mean,
not
to
the same level,
extent.
yeah. I'm saying not the same, but like they do. Like I always say, cats and dogs. Like I said, if you say you're
like
fucking
reason, like that. I mean, I would see that's basically
we can communicate reason. That's probably true. We might be the only ones that can do that.
Yeah,
and that probably sets us
But
apart.
we're the only ones that can actually like try to reason.
And like
yes, fucking War Machine.
Well, we
again.
can reason with like long-term thinking. Like we can understand. That's like I said, like how they test for geniuses as kids. They just see if you can wait. As long as you can fucking not eat the marshmallow right now, you'll get 10 later. The kids that are smart, no, like, oh, I should wait. You know, like it's a long-term effect. Yeah.
Oh wait. Does that mean that Hank Hill was a fucking genius?
Evidently,
since he loves delayed gratifications.
Yeah, that would mean that's true.
Yeah, because
again,
but he was the smartest.
Yeah, but it's not.
IQ doesn't
smart. IQ doesn't necessarily mean smart in general, technically. But yeah,
he's just a traditional. He's a traditional.
Yeah, he is a traditionalist.
Just like what's his face, Ron Swanson, basically. He's
Ron Swanson.
Cartoon Ron Swanson is not as ridiculous.
Ron Swanson is the greatest.
That's funny.
He is one of my favorite characters, but honestly, I do like April and Leslie are probably my two favorites.
Yeah, Leslie's great. So
oh no, not April. Audrey Plaza.
Yeah.
Just no, actually, no. Ben Wyatt. Just his. If you notice how he looks off camera, I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all.
I love the fucking the accountants.
Oh yeah, the two accountants. Brendan Wyatt, you're back here. You're back here. No, actually, and then he goes and takes a job for half a day. He's like, yeah, better opportunity came on. I have to quit. Oh no. And they are the creepiest, but they do it so well. Yeah. That's good acting. It's like Dave. Yeah, it's like David Cross on Arrested Development.
Yeah, I gotta watch that one still.
Oh God, you should.
Arrested Development. That's where a lot of people got their fucking first breakthroughs from there.
Arrested Development is the
Jason whatever, right?
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Bateman, yeah.
Fucking love him. Just his facial expressions. And like I can't even watch Ozarks without busting out laughing whenever he comes on screen.
Just cause.
It's always like Michael Bluth. It's like if Conan comes on screen, I'm gonna bust out laughing. If he's being, it's like it's Conan and you cannot help but laugh.
Right. It's pretty much like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey.
Yeah, pretty much.
If he's in the movie, there's very few movies where he's safe or serious, because usually he's funny as fucking. Movies.
Yeah, or Robin Williams. Like the only movie I can remember that seems like was it 1 Hour Photo. by Robin Williams, where he's like overly obsessed about like some girl and her family or some bullshit.
Yeah, where he's like almost a killer or something.
Yeah, pretty much like a serial. It's 1 hour photo.
No, I've seen that movie or I've heard of it. I don't know if I had it. I was really young.
No, but it's 1 hour photo.
Well, he was pretty serious in fucking Good Will Hunting.
Yes.
Well.
Yes.
Yeah.
He still had his moments where he'd play off funny, but yeah, in general, he was serious.
Yeah. Other movies.
For serious, I mean, Dead Poet Society was kind of serious movie too.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it was a good movie, like had funny moments too, but it was overall kind of serious.
What that? Yeah, that just pretty much expanded his whole role.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, it was forever since I've seen Hook, and then roommate and I started watching it. I'm like, dude, I haven't seen it. So like, I can't. Like, I remember the movie, but I don't remember any fucking little bit of this movie.
I don't remember any details. I know.
Yeah,
that's why I try to rewatch things as adults just to make sure. Like,
yeah, I just remember. I just remember the bedroom, Robin Williams, the old school cell phones, Raphael, and the chunky, cute ass black child actor. It's all pretend, Peter. It's all pretend.
It's all pretend.
Was that Gary Coleman or whatever? Or wait,
no,
black child actor. Or was he like a little person or something? What the fuck was he?
No. It's a child actor.
I don't know. You know all the children, Mitch. I don't know shit.
Oh yeah, totally. The only reason I like children is to avoid them. Avoid all children.
Abort all children.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. And that's also, I'm a very, anti-nihilist?
Nihilist?
No, not nihilist. Anti-children.
Yeah. Naval? No, I'm just kidding.
What is? Yeah, I get it. It's because it's so overpopulated. Oh, you overtook the front lines.
Yeah, I mean, as far as what we've done to the planet, yep.
Yeah, it's just like, humans don't deserve.
For a while, people were saying, like, we don't have enough people because we don't have enough people to take care of the old people. And it's like, I mean, depends on the perspective you're looking at, man.
Depends on the country.
The thing is with the billions of people and stuff per se is it's the resources. That's the only thing that people worry about. Like we get to a point where now you have too many people taking resources. We're we're pretty much already probably at that point, dude. We're taking a lot of shit out of the earth that, so I mean,
we do not need to have 6 billion or 7.
We're at 8.5.
Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
We're at 8.5.
See?
It's supposed to get. Science people think it caps out at like 9.5, 10, and then it'll go back down.
Mm-hmm. We're on the event of a great mass extinction.
It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the mass extinction happens with the fucking global shit, like the climate and stuff.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's like, fucking meteor comet hitting, whatever.
We won't even die by that no more, dude. Because we have the technology to divert it. So like, I'm not even worried about that anymore. At least as long as humans are on the Earth.
I think we'll be able to shoot them. Yeah.
Well, they did a test. They did a test like 5 years ago because there's going to be a meteor in 2029 that's going to come between us and the moon.
Yeah.
So we practiced it. So I'm saying like we know we can do it.
But the defunding of NASA though.
Well, because now they use SpaceX. They'll use SpaceX.
Well,
not even that. It's a world thing. It's a world thing, dude. It'll probably be China, us, UK. Yep. It'll be like whoever gets to work on the International Space Station will probably be. Leading this shit.
Nobody wants to be the only one spending money on it, right? So it's pretty much got to be like a group thing, unless we just happen to do it. Yeah, I don't think the meteor thing's a problem anymore, which is kind of cool, but I mean, the chances of it hitting us in this phase, anyways, was so fucking low.
Yeah, the fucking bombardment's done. That's why the moon's so
What we really got to worry about is fucking Yellowstone now. When that shit pops. Ugh.
But that's not for another couple thousand years. The big thing is though is San Andreas fault. The San Andreas Fault is about ready to snap, which I cannot wait. It's like, fuck you, Hollywood.
Would that cause Yellowstone to erupt though?
Possibly, but I don't think
what's
it
taking
will.
on Hollywood? Nothing.
No, the fucking San Andreas Fault.
Oh, okay.
The San Francisco earthquake that should have fucking hit.
Yeah, it's gonna be hitting probably relatively soon. Yeah.
I wonder what we can do to stop Yellowstone, if anything, dude. Like if we could somehow.
I don't know if you can
drain it of heat.
Actually,
No.
I lied. You know what they've done actually recently? What they've been doing? Is,
Drilled holes
drill
into
holes in
it to.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's so scary because it's like, dude, you're gonna fucking make it happen by doing that? Like shit. You
I know
but
people
you can do
thought that.
But
So I mean, who knows?
but these are
Yeah.
geologists. These are professionals.
Well,
These
it's just
are
you do the math,
precise.
That's all it is. It's not.
Yeah.
You can figure. You can model that
Ooh.
shit, how a volcano works.
Well, it's thing is, it's so far deep in the core, dude. That just takes one random like fart.
Mhm.
And it's fucked. You know,
One.
like,
Just.
That's what I was
so I'm
thinking.
saying, just a burp. If the
can
thing
be-
burps, you're. I mean, technically, it burps all the time. That's what Old Faithful is. It's burping all
Yeah.
the time. But I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the day that it gets diarrhea full fledged, we're fucked.
Diarrhea full.
Honestly.
So I think
Jesus
we just gotta fucking. I think we can make use of it, thermal energy, you know, and then get deep down in there though. That is.
I
tough.
feel like people
So,
have been looking into it. I mean, maybe there are. I guess I could look in what's like. What are scientists doing about Old Faithful Eruption Day?
Well, I said
When
pressure,
steamboats
but it is
go
basically pressure.
Oh.
All right.
Just make sure I had. Ooh, deal 1 damage. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, let's unsmoke. Come on. It's between. Oh, War Machine. Cute. I can smell it from here.
Hmm.
Really?
Man, it's
Oh,
really hard to find
Sumo.
fucking shit.
Dude, it seems like everything just suggests that it's too dangerous to try.
Yeah.
I was reading this article that says climate change could make Yellowstone's famous geysers less faithful. So there's gonna be less air coming out because of whatever global warming. It says
Mhm.
Yellowstone's
Mhm.
faithful is famous, reliable, firing jet
Whoa.
golden water
Oh,
straight up
tech-
17 times a day. 17 times a day it fucking goes off. I didn't know it was that many.
Well,
times.
actually, technically, wouldn't that mean that the core is cooling down? Because technically, all this energy comes from the core. You know.
Does it go that far? I don't know if it goes. Does it go? all the
Yeah,
way?
yeah. Global warming would have nothing to do with that.
God, if we could figure that out.
Well, they say so. Here you go. Says new research suggests that 800 years ago, a severe drought caused this geyser, which was once somehow hyperbolically known as eternity's timepiece, to stop erupting altogether for many decades. When taken with climate model predictions of increasing severe droughts, the finding could mean that Old Faithful's dependent geyser will erupt less likely. Basically, it sounds like because it won't have water to push up. It might just push up air, but it's not going to push up water no more because it's so dry.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess if that's what they're getting at, that kind of makes sense.
Apparently, it's about 90,000 more years until it's overdue for eruption. So I mean, humanity's got forever. But
Hey man,
you never know.
We got the sun
Never
going
know.
out 14 million years ago. I think that's what that's supposed to go out. 14 million years.
Yeah.
14 million?
Yeah.
Before our sun goes out.
What?
Yeah, it's 14 million years roughly. That's the estimated model right
14?
When the fuck was that?
now. Oh,
Wait, 14 million years?
I've always like
a
heard it was
trillion.
like from like 4
No,
or
like
whatever.
well,
Hold on. Let me see.
regardless, we'll be long dead and humanity gone
Probably would be long
because, yeah, because we're a bunch of fucking
Well, I
douchebags
mean,
that
I
can't get along.
like a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
Sun expansion.
Yeah, because go to the Red
1.5
Giant.
Yeah, it's 1.3 to 1.5 billion.
Billion?
Or
Okay.
not trill. Why did I say trillion? Billion.
don't know.
Yeah.
Have it.
I think you said million.
I
so
said
it's
million.
like you press. Yeah, you saw the same shit. You just fucking rounded down or whatever. Probably.
Well, originally I was going off. I thought I memorized that, but I was wrong. I guess it was a misremember.
Misremember.
Theory. But yeah, I mean, 1.3 to 1.5. I mean, that is forever away. But like,
Thing is,
planet has already been here. That like that's already. That's almost like the story of the planet's already almost over. Going by that, you know, like.
Well,
it's
yeah.
sad.
Well, Brendan, you remember the Doomsday's clock, right?
Yeah.
We're like now we're like half a second from midnight. Thanks, geopolitics.
Yeah, fucking retards in power who can't fucking.
Yeah.
It's always the random narcissist. Like, there's a lot of good leaders. It just takes the one bad one to just change everything.
It does.
Now it's like the trend, you know. Like money's just.
No,
got
but I was
its fingers in
telling
everything.
what's his name
Global
a second
power.
ago. In Europe, like this weekend in Europe, there was 1.2 million people protesting.
Yeah, in
like
Hungary.
Russia and shit.
In
basically.
Hungary.
No,
Yeah,
not
in
just
Hungary.
Hungary. No, it's all of Europe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like 8-10 different countries, like Germany, France, everywhere on the world in Europe are all protesting like this weekend.
I just heard only in Hungary, so it's like a hit. Oh, fucking love weed.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I could survive without it. I've been smokeless days, but it's a good, like, overall, like, just general psych medicine. Go fuck yourself. I win. Biatch. Are you for imprint certain? God, I fucking hate this commercial. Cool, standard wild card, 30 gold. Print for certain. Ooh, hell yeah, your front line. Give a unit in the front line +2/+3. Oh yeah.
You know, it's funny, honestly. Like that song is so simple or whatever. It's gonna be like Beethoven. They're gonna know that song for like 500 years.
Yeah,
500
yeah,
years from now,
exactly.
dude, they're gonna be singing do 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 do.
Wait. Hold on, Wally. Did you say Beethoven was simple?
No,
think
no,
the
no,
word
no,
you
no.
said
I'm
is
talking, no, not him. I'm talking about Mario's theme.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
It's
saying
so
Mario's
simple,
theme is
but
a
it's
simple.
iconic.
No, I'm saying
That's the
Mario's.
underground.
That's my point. Mario's simple ass do 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 is gonna be lasting just as long as Beethoven and all these other songs that are not like that are intricate. I'm saying like this simple ass song is gonna last forever too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in 500 years you're gonna have kids going
Do 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 do.
Yep, I'm just telling you.
Do 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 do.
Honestly, that one might too. Honestly.
The same.
Yeah, I'm saying that one might. Even though kids are watching Simpson a lot less than they are before.
No, they did kind of fall off. But, yeah, I mean, but it's,
they walked
yeah,
walked
but
so
it's
South Park can run.
long. Yeah, and it is. I think it's actually. Other than I think I Love Lucy. I think the longest running TV series in history.
No, but they're
Because you're definitely animated.
How long did I Love Lucy go?
No, the longest. If you guys are real technical, the longest show ever is 60 minutes.
Oh, technically, yes. Technically.
And then the next longest shows are all. It's like Jeopardy and shit. It's game shows.
Oh,
Those are all your
fuck
longest
them.
shows. You got to think, dude. You got to think of shows that have been on for 50 fucking years and shit.
Yeah, and now it's back.
Hold on, let me look. I'll look up sitcoms. Longest.
Yeah, I know it's the longest.
I know. I'm pretty sure MASH is actually the longest sitcom.
I
think. I'm pretty sure.
Well, longest running real life.
Yeah, at least real life. Yeah. The old Korea show, Brazilian show. Okay, well, I thought I was looking for America shows, but there's a lot of shows not in America. In America, number four all time is Simpsons right now. 600,
Really?
Well, by episodes, 768
No.
episodes.
Oh, not by length.
No.
Oh.
Number one show in the world for episodes is this Chinese show about migrant wives and shit. 4,382 episodes since
Wow.
since 2000. That might be. That's almost as many days. No, it's kidding. Close.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No, that's not what I was really looking for. But yeah, I was just reading. I'm like, well, now I already looked at time. I gotta read it. Okay, well, this is an animated series. All right. Rick and Morty's 30th all time for animated. The Super
really?
Friends Club
30?
from back in '73 had a 12-year run.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Fat Albert, fucking Bill Cosby rapist ass, had a 13-year fucking run.
Jeez.
But Fat Albert was a pretty damn good show.
Oh, I know.
You cannot. It was pretty. Hey.
Rugrats, number 26.
Really?
It's been on and off for 30 years, so yeah. It's not been congruent, but it's been a lot of episodes and shit. Started in 1991, so yeah, they still make episodes. King of the Hills, 25.
Really, King of the Hill. Really?
It went from 97 to 09. That's 13 years. And they're about to come back. Bob's Burgers, 24. Oh, back in the day, DC Animated Universe with Batman and Joker and all of them back in the day when we were kids.
Yeah.
Had a 14-year run. That was good. Archer is number 22.
Really, Archer?
Has a
I would never expect that.
14-year run.
Oh yeah, but they did skip a few years, so
14 total seasons, so it says one season per year. So no, they did not take a break.
no, I know they did. No, they definitely did. Between season 3 and 4, they definitely took a break and reevaluated. I forgot why, but
honestly, if it's around that time period, I know there was a writer strike, so maybe they got caught up in that.
Oh yeah,
Like, that's why Breaking Bad stopped the first season after like 8 episodes. Like there's a lot of shows that kind of stopped because of there was a writer strike
the
around
writers.
2010 or whatever, around that period at least.
Yeah, because that's when Conan O'Brien was growing his beard out.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love Conan O'Brien.
Very Odd Parents is 16-year run.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, they got they're the first 4 or 5 seasons they went just trash.
American Dad is at 17th right now. Started in 05, 20 years in.
Yeah, they're on the 21st season.
Yep.
That one, that one's so much better than fucking goddamn Family Guy. I fucking despise Family Guy. Anybody
Chicken.
makes a Family Guy reference.
Robot
Oh, I
Chicken
fucking
16.
hate that one too.
So I always say, there's few good skits. There's some things that are fucking hilarious, but in general, yeah, they're not good. But once
Yeah,
in a
the
while-
first episode with George Bush. Tacos, yeah. Tacos.
There's always some good episodes, but in general, yeah, they're not.
And then fucking Seth Green went from, being an Austin Powers to that.
I know.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
The spidey shagged me. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It is quite funny. So here we go. Curious George is number 15th.
What the fuck? That was actually... Oh yeah, that's right. I used to watch that as a...
And then they got a remake now with the new kids. So like they had a 14-year run, and then they have another run going right now. This show I never got, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, I fucking love that show. Fucking...
I never really got it that much.
Fucking Carl. I fucking love Carl.
No, I love the fact it had fucking Danzig on it as himself and Andrew WK as himself too. Party, party, party! I gotta have a party. Need to have a party. Fucking love Andrew WK. He's such a positive person.
A lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force episodes were pretty bad though, and this kind of, you know, like it's like they just had random ideas and didn't really like connect them very well, you know.
I get it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It reminds me of Family Guy.
Yeah, but a lot better done though. But a lot better done. I still love my favorite episodes is the Brood Witch. You cannot disassemble the Brood Witch, but I don't like sun-dried tomatoes. They may be gassy. You cannot disassemble the Brood Witch. And then it goes like the alternate dimension. And it's like the really crude 2D drawing. And the two demons are just like sitting, just chatting. And then Shake just pops in. Hey, that's him. Just fucking disappears. Motherfucker almost got him. Such
Number
a fucking great
12
episode.
is Dora the Explorer.
Not surprised.
That's just been on for 20 plus years.
Jesus.
Honestly, yeah. Really? I'm really honestly surprised that Blue's Clues hasn't been yet, but I guarantee you Blue's
No,
Clues
remember
should
they
be
only
on
had, they
here.
had a short run. They just brought them back recently. But here we go. Number 11.
Yeah.
Number 11 is Futurama. If you take both their skits, they have two separate occasions. It says.
Yeah.
It was a 4-year run and then a 5-year run. So 8 seasons total.
But what about the two that came out on Netflix or whatever?
That's it's Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna have
Hulu.
8 more seasons with Hulu. It says, or they do.
Jesus.
Oh, really? Wow.
Why, dude? I fucking hate that. I feel like it's kind of dumb, to be honest.
The
way that-
streaming thing.
No, just the. Like, look at how much fucking content is out there. It's all people just trying to get a buck, and it's
It really
it's
is.
so fucking needless,
The
dude.
problem is that most people put up garbage.
Not actually good.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the problem.
exactly, dude. Like,
And people are
not
willing to pay
contributing
for
the
it.
actual canon of mankind in a good fucking way. It's just
Dude, like,
to
yeah,
fucking get
if
fucking
you
dollars.
could change the way we run the world to have like maybe 15 movies a year, but they're all fucking perfect bangers, I'd rather have that world than having 10 million shows and movies that are garbage and maybe like 2 good a year.
People,
Yeah,
some
fuck
people
that
shouldn't be fucking, making movies. Like,
all-
I mean, it's not
it's all
even that.
about
It's the fact that it's motivated by
It's
money.
that fat
There's
ass
part of it.
$30.
And
No, it
like
is.
same goes with video games, dude. Look at fucking
True.
Steam. Look at how many fucking worthless
Basically,
ass
any
fucking
content, any
games
media
there are.
content in general is
Yeah,
that
exactly.
that way. Yeah, I agree.
It's fucking.
But look at the game I'm playing right now.
Like,
fuck off, bitch.
Mhm.
This is actually where zombies taken from with games inspiration.
Oh, Killing Floor was the
Inspiration.
okay. So it's a more complete game.
Oh, definitely. But 3 is gonna suck though. 3 is gonna comes out in the 20s because they turn it into a instead of having your own character, each character is tied to a perk. It's like, do I want to play as Mr. Foster using a shotgun or using some weird ass weapon? Fuck off, Stalker. I see you there.
All right.
Fucking love this game.
Number 10 is Family Guy, 23 seasons.
Jeez.
20.
Really, 23. Oh my
Well,
god.
they got 21 done, and they've already been renewed for 23. So they're gonna have at least a minimum of 23
Oh,
seasons.
Jesus Christ! Fuck off! Like that's the one show that needs to just. It's not funny. Like, yeah, maybe the first 3 seasons was we had the British accent was funny, but ever since the whole time paradox bullshit storyline arc, whatever the hell you want to call it,
Yeah, with Stewie.
yeah, I just fucking ruined it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. I'm with South Park people. They always say like these people don't know how to write. They just write one-line jokes. Anybody can do that. Like, you know how hard it is to write a character to make that character have moments that are funny because the character's funny or whatever. You know, like it's
Yeah,
so
like
much-
Cartman, for instance.
Well, all of them. It's all of them.
yeah,
Like the reason why
Butters.
the reason why the Jew jokes hit with South Park is because it's built on the characters, not just because they're just random Jew jokes. You know, like or
No, they're
whatever,
built around the characters. It's
Yeah.
their personality or stereotypical, like Kyle's cousin.
Yep.
Oh, and there was a funny thing I saw on the South Park Reddit. Would you rather babysit Kyle's cousin for 3 hours for $500, or Eric Cartman for 24 hours for $5,000?
Ooh. I mean, the thing is, one's annoying and one's bad. That's a tough choice.
And somebody literally said, like, I would just tie him to a chair because who fucking cares if you tie Eric Cartman to a chair? It's like, that's fair.
No, the
And
thing
then,
is, no, the
and
thing
then
is
somebody,
he would
and then
manipulate he would manipulate him, send him to jail. That's what they do.
Yeah, and then the other point was like, once he gets released, he's gonna be plotting his revenge the entire time. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna end up in Chile.
Right. Number
And then somebody said,
Number 9 is SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm not surprised, and fuck that show too. I fucking hate that
I like
show.
SpongeBob.
I didn't mind it in the beginning when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Younger, but now, like, I tried watching it as an adult. I'm like, it's not that good.
It does get a little too random, but it can be pretty funny.
Yeah,
It's
I
better
like
than
that.
Family Guy. I will say it is better
Yeah.
than Family Guy.
No, it's better
by
than Family
far.
Guy. Yeah, I agree that.
But that's not a very high bar to begin with. Let's be honest.
Number 8 is Arthur. This one makes sense. It's been around for 25 seasons.
Arthur.
96.
Arthur as in
90
the Wallaby or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right, Arthur. Yeah, all right.
96,
I'm like,
96
Arthur.
to 2022. Had a good
Not-
long jump.
96. Wow.
Yeah, had a good long jump. Number 7 is Pokemon.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's like what, 95 too? Something like that. Let's see here, what year?
I was thinking 98.
97.
Oh, I was gonna say 98.
97 to 2023. Over 1,200 episodes and 24 movies.
Oh,
Damn.
24 fucking movies. There was only like 5.
Not anymore. They probably come out with a movie every year now.
Yeah. Jesus
Well, the thing is
fucking
also,
Christ.
this movie might not be big enough to come here. Maybe it's just like in the Asian.
Yeah,
market, too.
yeah,
Like, you don't know
yeah.
technically.
Yeah, that is fair enough.
Number 6 is South Park. Woo, 97, 26 years running.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5 is Beavis and Butthead now.
Really? Oh, since
Because
it
of
brought
reboot.
back.
Yeah. Let's see here. It doesn't really give me a timeline. It just says rebooted in 2022 till 2025. Doesn't
No.
it's 93 to 2010. So what, 17 years? And then plus
Yeah,
24.
hiatus.
Yeah. Simpsons is number 4.
Really?
Yeah.
What is the longest running though?
Yeah, continually running episode or
Mhm.
show. Which South Park is second because at 26. So
Yeah.
number 3 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 87 till
Damn.
now.
Nice.
You know, I mean, it's had hiatus.
Turtles.
87 to 96 was like the first main show, 10 years, and then
Yeah.
spin off. This makes sense. Scooby motherfucking Doo is number 2 since 1969.
I see you, motherfucker.
I'm just saying that makes
Oh,
sense
yeah.
now that they like, yeah, that's an old ass show that's still fucking having remakes and shit. And number 1 oldest show, Again, makes perfect sense. Fucking Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah.
Since the 1930s.
But know what show I actually miss? Animaniacs.
That was a great show. I do like that show.
The fucking American song.
Yep.
We're Animaniacs. Oh, we're zany to the max.
Okay, the number one show
Fuck,
all
I'll
time. Number one show all time for like non-news shows is The Tonight Show.
No. Oh yeah, makes sense.
69 years straight.
Damn.
1954 is when it started.
Wasn't it with I don't know who was the host? Fuck. I'm gonna feel like Carson.
Yeah, that's 80s, 70s, 80s. So not with him. He wasn't the first one. He was the second or third one.
Johnny Carson.
Yeah, Johnny Carson. He's late 70s, early 70s.
Oh
to
yeah,
80s.
that's right.
So
That's
he
when
had
it
like a
started
13-year
taking
run.
off.
But
that's when it started taking off like a motherfucker.
Yep. Number 2 is Coronation Street. I don't know if I even know this show. Has anyone heard of Coronation Street? The number 3 and 4 are fucking soap operas, General Hospitals, and Days of Our Lives.
Right. My mom used to, I literally probably watched about like a total of 30 minutes, and it was like
fall asleep. Yeah, I had a babysitter that fucking forced us to watch those shows. God, they were gross. I was always
those are
like I said, those would be when I go to sleep. Like, oh, it's nap time, I guess.
No, those are the ones that is like, ugh.
And then we got As the World Turns. I never watched that show.
Oh yeah, no, that's what the one my mom was into. As the World Turns, had the hourglass.
Yep. Okay. Number 7 is Scooby Doo. 54 years. 54 years running. Scooby Doo. Hold on, I gotta make some kills in my game. I gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Bang. Top Gear is 46 years.
Top Gear.
Top Gear. Doctor Who.
Really? Wait. Top Gear is 46 series.
Yeah, it went from 77 to 01. Then it took a year off, and now
really
it's the 02 to now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
77? What the fuck?
Yep. 1977. Doctor Who is on 45 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep.
I didn't know
that's
that.
not surprising.
Late Night Show, which is whoever runs it now, that's on 41 years. More fucking soap operas. I don't care.
Yeah,
Simpsons,
fuck them.
Simpsons at 35. Captain Kangaroo. Was that fucking
Australian show maybe?
I was thinking like, is that the Down Under guy? Was that like his main show first? Maybe. No, because it says 1955.
Oh
no, 55 to 84. That couldn't have been him. That couldn't have been him. The Daily Show's at 27 years right now.
Really?
Damn.
Nice.
96 to
Yeah.
now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say it was in the mid '90s when that shit came out. When Comedy Central was just starting out.
Yeah, because the Daily Show's 96, and then South Park started 97. They're back to back in 29 and 28, or 29, 28. Arthur, like I said, Arthur's 30th all time. SpongeBob's 32. Family Guy's 31. Law and Order SVU is 24 years.
Good.
Fuck off, quarter pound.
How many
Quarter pounder.
Fucking
show the same case.
Oh, you know how many reboots there are for the NCIS bullshit. There are infinite. It's like, oh yeah, they're all the same fucking thing, just different settings.
They just need to see justice done over
it's
and
the
over
same thing as
and over.
Criminal Minds and all those shows. They're all cool for like 2 seasons, and then it's like, oh, it's the same show over and over and over.
Yeah, I did like Criminal
I did
Minds
too for a little bit, but then it just comes over. I'm just saying, like, it was cool, but then it just dies because it's like, oh, I've done this before like 80 times, so I don't care no more.
Yeah.
Same as like this. NCIS is on 20 years. Same show, same as.
Oop-de fucking do.
This is a surprise though. Curb Your Enthusiasm is 22 years.
Really?
What?
What? I didn't. Yeah. I didn't.
2000 till now. And actually, all these years I'm saying, I just realized they're all 3 years old. Because what is this present? I think this is from 2022. No, 2023. So it's 2 years old. So all these years, technically, it's all 2 more years.
I fucking love Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I need to watch that more.
Yeah, I've only seen.
It's great. I fucking love Larry David. Fucking Seinfeld.
It's probably better than Seinfeld. People that don't like.
Yeah,
I don't like Seinfeld,
that's
so.
what I honestly. Yeah, that's what I honestly heard too. It's better than Seinfeld because it's more like.
It probably is
organic. It's more organic.
You ready for
Where
this?
Seinfeld kind of like rests on gags, you know.
Yeah, Seinfeld. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is gag. It's fucking real life Family Guy.
Mm-hmm. But they don't overdo shit, you know.
No, because they're not cartoons. They can't overdo. But I'm just saying, like the thought process of how they write and do things. It's just Family Guy, just real life.
But Seinfeld is fucking awesome, though. Seinfeld
I love it, but yeah, I mean, I love it, but it's obviously stupid. It's got its problems.
Well, no shit, but when Kramer or George enters, especially when in the earlier episodes when you see George talking to his boss, the fast talking businessman, you never see his fucking face. He just talks like
yeah.
that shit was fucking hilarious. Like, see, George, I want this. No, I want this. I want. I fucking love that. Just always to the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, And oh yeah, and at the dollar store over by where I live, actually, I found Seinfeld playing cards. I found 2 packs. I'm like, wait, Seinfeld playing cards? Fuck yeah! At the dollar store, it even has the fucking I forget which one because I looked at it once, but it has when Jerry was hallucinating and Kramer being a cooked turkey. Stick a fork in me, Jerry. I'm done. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I love George. He's a really good actor, actually.
Mm-hmm. And he's actually just a good old guy.
Who?
George Costanza, Alexander Jason.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. He's a very good guy. So is Michael Richards. He is. But that whole debacle. But I mean, heckling and he just lost his cool for a split second. I mean,
yeah, when he said the N-word,
it was a slip up. Yeah, it was a slip up.
God damn.
I mean, you know, the thing is, I kind of get. I mean, and really, personally, I personally don't give a fuck. They're just words. But
yeah.
The thing is, you got to know your time.
Exactly. It's just outrage culture. That's all it is.
To an extent. Well, I'm saying some people actually do take real offense, and they probably can because they probably have legit crime. I'm saying, me personally, I don't give a fuck. Like, because it doesn't really affect me. A and B. Like I said, one of my favorite phrases always is "words are wind." Like, I don't care what you say; it's about your actions. Like, your actions will tell me what your words mean. Nothing or something. You can tell me, you can promise me, you can do anything. I don't give a fuck. We'll see what happens when it comes time.
Yep. And more is like, oh, you shouldn't have said that. I'm not going to serve you justice, but somebody else here may take offense.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, even when I hear people say stuff,
and I'm just going to sit back and watch.
Oh, dude. So, like, it was like maybe like 3 months ago, this guy, and like he's not racist like that at all, but like he lost a bet and he just yelled the N-word out. Like, and there was like 2 black people. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, everyone was so confused. But then the black people were like, hey, we need to go outside and talk. Like, you're not gonna fuck. He's like, no, we're just gonna talk. I'm like, don't fucking fuck him up or do anything. Like, you know, like, and like the dude got defensive. He was like, I didn't mean it. Like, I said I'm sorry. It's like, dude, I get it, but it doesn't matter if you say sorry at this point. Like, you just you have to take the tongue lashing. This bitch is gonna these people are gonna cuss you out. You just have to learn to accept it and say, I'm sorry. I fucked up. But it's just like I try to tell them, like, when you're a kid and your parents caught you doing shit, you just have to learn to fucking shut the fuck up and take the yelling. Like, that's all you got to do. But you fighting it is making it look worse. Now it makes it look like you actually think it's true. Whatever the fuck, you know? It's like
that's why freedom of speech, you cannot be prosecuted, but it does not mean you will not get social consequences from what you say.
Well, like I said,
but you cannot get legal consequences. Yeah,
Like I said,
unless if like you're doing
punch 'em.
some Nazi propaganda bullshit, then yeah,
Not
you
even
get your
then.
ass kicked or even killed.
Well, even then, you can't.
I say.
Like once you hit them, now you can get assault and shit. I'm saying like if somebody
Well,
says something
yeah.
fucked up, you could tell them like they're a fucking retard. You can do whatever like that, but like you can't physically do. Like I'm not saying like it's like morally, would say you probably have the right to, but like on a law level, you can't.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What on a more? That's where I'm speaking from. Is
No, I
from
feel.
a morality, like.
No, I know, I get that. That's
like
what I'm
if
saying.
they're
Like, there's a
spouting some
difference
fucking
because
Nazi bullshit.
Because even at the bar, like
Instead of just
people want to
somebody
fight and
saying,
shit. I'm always
"Never."
like, you can't fight. Like, I understand you want to, and I'm not saying you shouldn't, but you can't do it. Like, ooh, like,
Yeah, it's a
I know,
bad
bro. Like,
idea.
I get it, dude.
It's
like,
a bad idea.
I'm like, I get it, dude. Like I said, like in general, I agree. This guy's a piece of shit. He probably should get knocked the fuck out. But you can't do it. Like, just don't.
Yeah,
You know, like
just don't. It's gonna make it a whole hell of a lot
well, like I
worse.
said,
and
well,
plus
now
you're
you're gonna go to
be
jail, dude. That's
86.
well, not even probably.
Yeah.
Not, honestly, depends on the situation in general. But in general, it's just like I said, you want to go to jail because somebody fucking did something or said something stupid to you, and now you're gonna fucking like.
It's words.
It is, and then again, like the whole thing, and in general, you can kill somebody on accident. Like now you're going to jail for fucking 5 to 10 years on manslaughter and shit. You know, like I'm just saying, there's so
Just
many,
fucking
there's so
not-
many
just
things, man.
one punch.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, I almost thought I killed
The
the
best
dude
thing-
once. Like I said, I dropped him on his
best
fucking
thing-
head.
The best self-defense martial arts is judo, grappling.
I choke.
Bring
Yep.
him to the ground
That's
quick.
what I do. I choke people out.
Well, Wally, you got a lot of weight. Not calling you fat, but you're pretty built though.
No,
You're,
But also, dude, we also wrestled like when we were kids. Like, my mom, my mom and dad taught us to like.
Oh
we-
yeah, sorry, you had brothers.
Well,
You
not,
had
no, I'm talking about
brothers
like we
to
went to
wrestle.
like we wrestled probably from like 3rd grade to 8th grade, all of us for like 5 years. We had to learn all the wrestling moves. So like I always say, like once I know how to body leverage, I know how to fucking take out single legs, double legs, fireman, like all these certain moves, like they're still in my head, dude. Like I mean, randomly they have to bust them out, but I try not to. But
Yeah,
But
but
they're there.
sometimes it's better than throwing a punch to the fucking face.
True. Like I said,
Although sometimes you wanna,
I know.
but taking them down just asserts dominance, like with Cartman.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I usually just
I
choke them
fucking
out.
love that.
I just choke them out for 10 seconds and go, "Are you done? Are you done?" Like I'll quit. I'll let you go when you say you're done. I'm not Derek Chauvin fucking holding him down for fucking 8 minutes. It's like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people like, I'm like, dude, like as a guy who chokes people out, well, used to be when I worked nights, it used to be a lot more. I never killed nobody. You know why? Because I knew to fucking not hold it for goddamn fucking minutes. Because I'm not a retard like this guy. Why the fuck do you think you can hold a goddamn fucking chokehold?
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. What are you talking
Just
about?
say 8 minutes you're gonna hold the guy. Like, come on, man. Oh, it was the fentanyl killed him. No, not the knee on the neck for 8 minutes. Nope, not at all. Like, what the fuck, people?
But honestly, he would have fucking OD'd on fentanyl for
Not
how much it was
necessarily.
in his system.
Not necessarily, because he had tolerance, like anything.
Plus,
Like,
yeah,
dude,
plus also he wasn't it was a whole message of police brutality. I get that, but overall he was a fucking shitty person.
No, I'm not
though.
saying you fucking.
But it's about the
sanctify
police
him.
brutality.
I'm just, I'm
Yeah.
saying like, no, like him as a person, yeah, he's a drug dealing piece of shit. Like, who cares? I'm not caring like that. However, he didn't deserve to die that day. That's the whole point. It's like, you're right.
Yeah,
he's a shitty
yeah,
human
yeah.
being. Did he deserve to die? No, not over a $20 bounce
Well,
check.
Yeah, not in those circumstances. He
That way too.
wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying like he
Yeah.
died over a $20 bounce check. Like,
Really? That's why they pulled him over?
yeah, that's why. Yeah, he was at the whatever liquor store or whatever, and he paid money, and one of them was fake. So they called the cops. The cops dealt with it, and then that's what happened.
Maybe he was wanted.
No, he
AP.
wasn't wanted. No,
or
not at all. He just,
Really?
No, he
Huh.
just he lost his mind because he was high on drugs. So like the cops got there, he probably freaked out, lost his mind, and the cops fucking overdid. it.
Yeah.
I mean that's most likely probably
Yeah.
what happened.
Oh. And did you hear that Trump is going to try and pardon Derek Chavinov?
Yeah, you know who started
When he
that?
gets-
You know who started that? Fucking Ben
Who?
Shapiro.
Oh my fucking
Ben
god! Of
Shapiro
course,
started talking
Fucking
about
kill
on
him.
fucking Twitter and shit, and then now Trump got a hold of it. He's like, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Like,
You know, once he got to Gen Pop, he's not safe. He's not safe. If you release him,
he already got stabbed once, so yeah, they already know he's not safe. Dude,
He's-
every single
like-
black person in
like-
jail is gonna kill him. They don't care.
It's like release him, but he gets to stay in Minneapolis only.
Yeah, the thing is, honestly, he would probably have to go like witness protection.
Witness.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
you probably move to like.
But somebody's
New
gonna recognize him.
That's
though.
the thing, though. I mean, unless he unless he has like a big beard, like he had to change his whole look. Maybe he's
he honestly has to have plastic surgery.
I'm saying he's gonna have to look. He's gonna have to look like fucking like a blue hair liberal, like dye his hair blue, pink, and do all this crazy shit, make it look like it's not him. Get nose.
But everybody's gonna know him because George Floyd hit the country. It hit the country. The BLM just hit the country.
It hit the world. It wasn't just country. The whole world. The whole world lost their mind.
Witness protection ain't. It's not like your traditional like witness protection mob hit whatever bullshit.
High class. Witness protection works because it's regular people. I don't know who fucking. If there's a guy in St. Francis running from or running from whatever, I wouldn't know what he looks like because he's due from St. Francis. But like Elon Musk or whoever, like something like that, you know, we all know who the fuck this guy looks like, you know, or whatever, you know. So it's a little bit different for sure.
Yeah, which I'm surprised he's still alive with the EU and how many gangsters and all that bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what.
But he's messing with fire,
dude. Like, how about this? Like I said, I was watching that one Elon video. Think about right now, because he's got like all those cops and shit in front of his Tesla buildings, right, to protect the buildings, right?
You know, that proves that cops are shit.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah. I get that, but no. For two things, it shows that cops are more willing to protect a business versus schools and shit, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
A, but B, the guy was saying like, think about this: if you were to go buy a car, would you want to go to the place that fucking has lines of cops everywhere? That's probably not.
Hell no.
Because they're talking about all the things that are making the sales go down. It's like, well, do you think this is a good look? Like, would you go to a fucking place where there's like 80 cops fucking lined up wall to wall and like, I'm gonna go buy a car there? No, you're gonna go to the place next door or whatever the fuck, you know. You're gonna go somewhere else.
I'd rather go to the fucking hood murder capital and buy a car from them.
Hey, man.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would. I mean, it's a Tesla versus, you know, somebody, you know, you've probably seen the Top Gear, the American Top Gear, the Man Love Rules, where they're in the South. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd rather go and deal with that. But that's so fucking funny, though. I'm pretty.
There was a car dealership next to me that sold my car.
You got your comfort in here. You got your Red Lobster there, and everybody's very fat, very stupid, and very rude. It's not the holiday program. It's the truth. It's like, oh, he nailed America right there. Everybody's very fat, very stupid, and very rude. It's like, oh, Clarkson, you bastard.
Right. Fuck.
But it's like, you called it out. Although, honestly, Hammond was the most Americanized one. Him and his Fords.
Ford trucks.
Fuck them. Ford Focus and Ford GT. And Pintos, if you have them customized so they don't have that infamous malfunction. You know, when you hit a Pinto, there's a high chance of it
blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember why.
Oh, it was because the gas tank was mounted like right outside of the body instead of inside the frame.
Okay, is that why? I guess I never looked into why. I just knew that was true.
Yeah, basically body, fuel tank, then frame instead of body, frame, then fuel tank.
Hey, just know that we learned that pistachios can cause fires. they convulse. I mean, that is a crazy fucking fact.
Yeah, I mean, I knew corn could. Corn!
Right? Just saying, that's a crazy fact that I didn't know until today. So, at least I can say I learned something cool today.
Yep. It's like, what the fuck? Just something you could just random knowledge drop. Like, yeah, you know? Like, yeah, I didn't know that either. Oh. Well, there's another... I think there's actually a really cool... YouTube channel. You may like you like health and safety, you know, like figure out why. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll watch anything.
It's a USCBS.
USCBS.
Yeah, the United States Chemical Safety and Hazard Investigation Board.
There's fun.
Yeah, like no detection, water grinding, fire down. Oh, it's just like it's. This is why OSHA is very, very, very fucking important. This is also another reason why.
Dude, all these regulations are to an extent.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not even like I will not question them, especially when we're working around like hazardous shit. There's a reason why these safety procedures are put in place. Yeah, there may be a quicker way or to cut through the mundane, but when the shit happens, you'd be glad they're in place.
Well, that's what I argue with people always when they talk about regulations. Like, I get some of them are stupid, and I get it, but it's like you got to remember someone fucked up that way for it to be a rule. Like that's why I always try to
Or
somebody fucking did exactly what the law was.
Well, technically, they don't have to fuck up. It just has to be mathematical,
Nah, because the thing is, most people don't look into the problem till the problem happens. That's usually how we roll. Like,
yeah,
it's the same as laws. Like, there's a reason why there's stupid ass laws sometimes, because somebody fucking did the exact thing that they're saying is illegal. Like, there's a reason. It wasn't just random. Someone was like, we're just gonna fuck everyone's day up. It's like, no. Somebody did exactly the thing they said should be illegal, and that's why it's illegal.
Yeah,
or it's regulated, like I said with OSHA or whatever. It's like, no. Someone did that. One person doesn't take any. It doesn't take a lot, but that one person probably caused like a fucking $100,000 accident or whatever the fuck it was, and now you got to fucking make a rule because. And also, it's like, insurance. Mostly,
it was
insurance companies.
Well, yeah, but it's also like, we didn't realize this could be a hazard, and they started like crunching the numbers. It's more or less crunching the numbers. Like,
it goes with the insurance companies.
Yeah.
Like I said, because insurance companies don't want to pay out hundreds of $1,000s for no reason. So guess what? If you make it a rule that you can't do this thing, A, hopefully it doesn't happen, and then B, if it happens, like, well, we fucking warned you, so now we don't got to pay you out. That's on the company now because that guy fucked up or whatever. Not. We warned them. We told them not to do whatever. It's all like anything. It's the reason why you have sexual harassment things in workplaces and all this shit. It's because somebody did it.
Fuck HR.
Well, I'm just saying, but the reason why is because somebody did it, obviously, right? Like, you can hate it and say it's stupid, and I get it because it is kind of stupid and mostly and shit, but you know what? The insurance company says, you better do this because we're not going to pay out a fucking sexual lawsuit for you guys and shit,
Yeah, but this is more or less like ignoring warning signs that should have been, and somebody went with the proper like briefing on what's going on. But anyways, I was looking at Menards cement bagging plant. Literally, all we had to do was wash machines. They wouldn't seal. We had to take the bags and dump them back in the hopper. Oh God, when they got to 90-pound bags. Oh, but anyways. My coworker one is like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be smoking your vape. Like he always hit his vape, but I was smoking my pen. He's like, you shouldn't because his camera's hair here. It's like, oh, good thing you know those. And I turn him. I'm like, good thing you know those. But guess what? There's only two reasons that they'll ever look back: if they're OSHA, or if there's a criminal property like cops. Subpoena. Nobody will ever look at the footage. He's like, really? I'm like, I guarantee it. He's like, oh, all right. Then he starts smoking his pen.
Yeah, nobody looks. Unless you have to deal with something.
Yeah, it's like, obviously this isn't a retail. You're not looking.
No, but
and shit like retail theft. It's like it's either going to be for one of us gets injured, and needs to file a workman's comp. Or if criminal case is involved,
robbed or whatever, for sure.
Yeah, I got robbed and mugged, or there's vandalism, some shit like that. Oh, I can't believe I went 7 stories up on a catwalk.
I know that shit. I hate heights, but I mean, I face them. I've done stuff where I can't believe I do it.
I tried to.
I'm saying I
tried to. I tried to.
Yep, same here.
Yep. It's like, I'm like, oh, it's going to be so cool. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, it's going to be cool. It's all safe. It's all sturdy. And then I got to the top, like straight to the top, and kind of hung on and just swayed a little bit. It's like, no, I'm going back down without saying a word. And then my supervisor, when he was, whatever the fuck they were doing up there, like unclogging something, whatever, he comes in, he's like, you good? It's like, yeah, I don't like heights. I tried to fake, but it just left like, oh, I wish you would have told me I wanted to have you. No. It's all good. It was my own volition. I was like, it's something I needed to do. He's like, oh, all right. So make sure, never make you. And it's like from there on, just every supervisor knew, do not send me above the third ring. It's like I can get above like the begging machines. That was it. Like anything further up, it's like, send somebody else. It's like,
Send
not gonna do it. Yep. But we did have pigeons. Pepper and salt, I think.
Pigeons.
I mean, it was basically a giant pole barn with huge ass open garage. So obviously birds are gonna get in, and pigeons. My only thing is like,
pigeons.
What the fuck? What the fuck do they eat?
Pigeons?
Like, no. When they're inside, like every once in a while, like I was shoveling like the sand because obviously it's not 100% and it's really thin. Whatever, it falls on the ground. I would be shoveling and I find like a live frog. Frog! Let him outside. Frog. It's like, and I'll go like frog, and let him out. It's like that's the only thing I really think of. Like I don't think rats would go in there. Like they would, but they wouldn't nest. But we never found any like rat carcasses or anything.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what the fuck they... Oh, maybe nest. Oh yeah, because there was a big opening on the top. They were probably flying out into the fields near to get their food and then coming back and nesting.
Do you know what draconian means? I feel like I know this word.
Yeah, draconian basically means like brutal, savage.
Okay.
Essentially.
That's kind of what I thought. Okay.
Draconian laws, yeah, brutal and savage.
That's kind of what I thought. Like I never actually like looked up the definition. I'm like, I feel like I know what this word is. I just want to verify because I never actually Googled it or whatever fucking.
That's all that means. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Recommended draconian state. Hopefully Gestapo never takes over. But yay! Hopefully next week I get my new jacket. Oh, I'm just waiting for some like military vet to come yell at me. You're never part of the airborne. It's like I'm not trying to represent. This is not even about the military. It's about sending a signal.
Right. Don't fuck with me, Eric.
No, don't fuck me, you Nazi scums.
I know.
Because obviously the Terror Billy jacket. And plus also it's just a cool ass jacket too. But I guarantee you, like, oh, that's Wolverine jacket. Like, no. Airborne motherfucker.
Right.
Like I said, I'm just missing the ring and the choker. Well, essentially what happens in New Colossus, he gets beheaded and they save his head and attach it onto basically what is an exo body.
Okay.
Yeah, like the first before he's like, oh, I'm so weak because the body's dying. And then he gets onto his new body and the brain's all connected. He's like, and then the first question is, Blazkowicz, what do you remember last? Like, killing Nazis. He just cracks his neck. There he is.
Yep.
He's like, let's go back to what we were doing.
All right, let's do it. That's why, what's his name is always a good character. Magneto, because he had the whole Nazi theme, whatever.
I honestly only watch only the first X-Men movie.
What? In the comics and everything, he's he was a part of Auschwitz. Even in the first movie, remember in the first movie when he was talking to the guy grabs his arms and he sees a tattoo in his arm and he's like, I assure you nobody will put ink on my arm again or something like that. It's Nazi fucking.
Oh no, it's like literally when it was released, like 2000, 2001. Yeah, and the only thing I remember was Nightcrawler jumping on the guard's back and and they're just jumping off again.
Yeah.
Because we do not need another fucking Holocaust that's already happening over the Middle East.
Right.
But I just say fuck the Middle East. Just
dude, it's
fuck them. Leave them to their own devices.
Dude, it's fucking complicated as fuck because they're both right and wrong at the right and wrong times.
Mm.
It's like, man.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people it's so complicated because, like, yes, both have good claims and good arguments to make, and they're both fucking retarded too.
But yeah, but it was Palestine before Israel isn't real. Sorry.
I mean,
isn't real.
Palestine
Isn't
was
real.
never a
Didn't become a
country.
state.
It's never been a state. That's always the argument.
A claim. Yeah, it wasn't claimed until, but they were
It's never been
rightfully
claimed.
there.
The thing is,
Oh.
it's always been somebody else's land. It's always been whoever owns
Oh.
Romans, Byzantines, Ottoman Empire. It's always been somebody. Somebody above them in Europe has always owned that land.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking
That's
there
my
was
preference.
Syrian.
Yeah, it's
just Syrian, Jordan, Syrian, and Egypt 6-Day
and
War
honestly,
back in the
it probably
60s.
it is probably the Jews' land originally. Like, you know, if you want to go like 4,000 years ago, but I don't personally care because it's 4,000 years
Yeah,
ago. But I'm saying
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but if
exactly.
we're gonna make that claim that whoever lives there first deserves it, which is never true. But if it was, it would be them. But that's not a good.
Yeah,
That's not
which
a good
is
argument.
never true.
But I'm saying it's not even
Yeah,
a good argument.
exactly.
Like, it's
Comes
just a
from
dumb argument.
American. It really is.
Yeah,
Because whoever landed it was first. Well,
Yep. That's my
Native
point.
Americans.
Same as everywhere, dude. France is not what France was. Germany wasn't. You know, the Gauls and these people. None of this is what it was 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. So, like I said, I personally don't give a fuck because it's just a dumb argument to say, "Well, it was my land
Yeah,
first."
it really is.
Like, cool. Well, it's never been your land technically ever. It's neither really been any of your land. Like I said, it's always been some
Yeah,
rich white guy.
nomadic.
In, yeah, it's just been rich white guys in fucking Europe.
Well-
That's who's always owned it.
Well, see, the other side, when we were a smaller total populace, world populace, we weren't settlements. We were nomadic tribes. We kept on
Yeah,
moving
for sure.
around.
Yep.
And it's why we settled.
Yep.
So therefore, it's like the early games of Civ. You know, you've played Civ. It's the early games of that. You just keep on moving around, and then you settle. That's really what it was, because they actually, anthropologists have proven that actually Native Americans actually came over from Russia and shit when the Bering Strait was iced over, and technically it was Eskimos. The Inuits are technically the true
Chinese, like I
Native
said,
Americans.
Asians started all of North and South America. Like I said, I think they have it down to like 40 people came here or got cut off on the land branch breaking.
Yep.
So, I mean,
Yep.
but either
And
way,
people don't want to learn that because it's quote unquote boring. It's like, yeah, it may be boring, but it's actually important shit to understand, though. You got to understand this shit, you know, to understand where you came from as a human. But in the grand
part of
scheme
our-
of
yeah,
things,
it's part of our
obviously.
evolution. It's part of the reason why
Mhm.
Asians and fucking whatever they're called, Latinos look similar now. Like they both have that like kind of dark skin. They're not like black or nothing, but they have that like bronze brown skin. You know, like
Well, was that more from going from Spain and then settling in like the Bahamas and Yucatan and the New
that's
World?
later.
I thought
That's
that
later.
was-
No, that's way later.
Oh.
I'm talking about like
Oh,
I'm just
that's
saying like
way
think
later.
about when Christopher Columbus or whoever, even when the Vikings landed in America, whatever the fuck it
Yeah.
was. They were brown people.
Yeah.
They were Indians. They were just brown. They looked very similar to Asian
Yeah.
people. Just that, obviously, for thousands of years, they were split
They
off
thought
from the
they
land
hit
bridge,
India.
so they have differences. But I mean, but they have the
They
similarities.
thought they hit India.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why they were called Indians,
I
is
know.
because
I
they
know.
thought they hit Indians.
Yep. I know.
Yeah, historical inaccuracy, but we didn't have GPS. We had nothing. We were blindly just sailing and cartographing the landscape, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm so surprised that Lewis and Clark expedition was like, what was it, like 10 miles off or some bullshit? It was superbly accurate. But it was helped with Sacagawea as well.
Have you ever have you ever heard of the Lincoln Project?
I've heard the name. I don't know what it is.
They're
Is that
Republican.
the?
They're the Republicans that are like old school Republicans, so they hate Trump and all the MAGA fucks. I love them. They're like always.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're still old school Republicans.
Yeah, they're like.
All right. I
that's
can
why-
get down with
that's
that.
why I don't. That's why I'm
guess.
saying, like, I talk to these people. Like, we might disagree, but at least we can talk and like agree on some of the. Because the last one it said, oh, they just did a post recently. It said, appeasement is what Trump wants. They're like, fuck that and fuck him. Like, dude, I love hearing Republican people say this about him because it's so
just
true.
turn on their own party. Because, see, I can get down with that because they're putting the people over their own party, over
Correct.
their
That's
own
the whole
greed.
point. Yes, they're Republicans, but they know that this guy specifically is the shittiest human being. They can't support him. They literally made this whole, like I said, this Lincoln Project just started like in 2020 or whatever. It's brand new, and it's only because of Trump running. They're like, no, dude, we can't support this guy. We know what the fuck he is. They've been talking about it for like 3-4 years, like I said. So,
midterms is their only. I still don't understand exactly what midterm. Got to vote.
Yeah, the midterms, they gotta win. We gotta get some. Like I said,
is it midterms? Is it like the House and the Senate? It gets voted, circulated.
Every 2 years.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
And the primaries is just president is primaries, right?
Yeah, I mean they do primary congressmen and shit too. Like let's say this guy's a Republican incumbent, and somebody fucking wants to challenge him. If they can get enough support, they can go to bring it up to the thing and they can challenge him.
Yeah,
comes down to support.
But yeah.
Just comes down
Yeah,
to support.
honestly,
let's say like honestly, like let's say I could become like a big ass YouTuber randomly someday. Like I could run for like the Democratic Party of this area, even though like I've never been a guy. But like, well, you know what? I got this many followers, this many from Minnesota. I can show like I got this much support. You're gonna let me get on stage or whatever the fuck and make my point, you know? Like because I have the numbers, even without the Democratic Party or whatever the fuck, you know, or whatever major party, you know.
But while what's the Wisconsin is in the find out stage because first is the main Democratic dude. All the Trump pansies, for the most part, that put up the Republican signs for is putting up the Democratic sign out, and it's all.
Dude, I know.
You found out, motherfucker.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why
we told you.
That's why I try to preface, like, we got 2 years to push that this is what the fuck you guys voted for. You see what's happening? It's horrible, right? You don't want this. Yeah. I don't want this. Can we not allow this no more? Like, and figure it out together? You know, like.
Yeah. It's just like honestly, like the only legal way is tying it up in the courts. Is blocking.
The thing is, the courts are finally. I think the Supreme Court finally figured out that he is a shitty human being. They can't. Like, I think they
really even Alto and Clarence.
Not all of them, but you just need 5 of them. But like Amy Coney Barrett, she's a Trump appointee, and she called them out twice now. So I mean, like, yeah, I'm just saying, Justice Roberts is kind of a shitty. There's a couple that are like I said are pretty fucking shitty, but
Clarence and Alto will never bow.
Yeah,
they will always bend the knee to that fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm saying like him, Roberts, and Kavanaugh. Those 3 will always. But I'm saying the 2 that were Trump appointees, like I said, Amy Coney Barrett and the other one, I can't remember the name, but they've been going against the grain with him because they're like, I think they finally realized, like, no, this guy, we can't keep giving him unchecked power.
I was always wondering, like, why is the Supreme Court blocking all of Trump's bullshit now?
Yeah, because like I said, I think that's the main reason is that I think they found out they got the stage like, oh man, we can't just keep allowing this to happen.
Yeah,
they already gave him presidential immunity and this and this and this. I think they finally regret their decision. Like, fuck, man.
Just fucking get all the GOP together in one place and just fucking bomb the fuck out of them. A military coup, be damned. Just bomb them. Be done. Like at this point, it's better than. It's pretty much Operation Valkyrie. Let's put it that way. It's just like any way possible, just get rid of the whole entire cabinet at once. Reinstate actual people who actually have, honest values, actually want to see, society and the world progress as one. Is it that hard to ask?
Sometimes.
It should be common sense that, and I also read that recently a Trump that has he has the comprehension of like a 6th grader.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking retarded, dude. And also,
it's
he's
like,
also fucking old.
Well,
shit.
nepotism.
That's
it's
part
nepotism.
Of it too. No, that is definitely part of it. But I'm saying he's fucking about to be 80.
He didn't have to learn shit.
Like I said, he's also fucking 80. He's fucking old as shit. People keep forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we want to get rid of Biden because he's old. Like, well, this guy is 1 year younger. Like, act like it makes a difference.
Yeah. It really doesn't at that age. It really doesn't. If they were in their like their 20s, then yeah, maybe. When they're still, brains developing and all that bullshit. It's like, yeah, but they're 80. They're on the decline. 1 year actually does make a big difference on the decline.
Yeah.
Still.
Like I said, they should make, like I said, there's a minimum age of 35. They should make a maximum age of 70.
No, I say 55. Once you are able for retirement, AARP cutoff for any political position.
Pretty sure that's 60.
Well,
I'm not sure though.
They might have raised it, but I think it was 55 last time that I heard. But that was like fucking a decade ago. Because obviously, but yeah, once you're on AARP and Medicaid or Medicare, you qualify for that shit. Nope, you're too old. You already made your pension. And get rid of fucking, obviously, all the stock buybacks, all the inside trading, all that bullshit.
I mean, that's part of it. I said it's not even that. I mean, that's part of it for sure. But like, stop the loophole where people don't have to pay taxes. Like Elon shouldn't have been able to take a $44 billion loan out to buy X because he has that much money in stock. Like, no, he should have to actually pull out $44 billion, pay taxes on that money, and then buy the thing. Not take a loan out where you don't pay taxes. Like, that's the shit we gotta stop. Like the stupid ass loophole shit like that. It's stupid.
Then maybe there would actually be money. There would actually be money instead of trying to cut money. And oh my god, cutting money to veterans. Veterans are starting to fuck around and find out.
Like I said, dude,
they are not happy.
That's what I was arguing with dude about earlier. Like I said, this chick fucking put a bill out to fucking hire back some of the people. I mean, when he finally bit the bullet and tried to read, he was like, "Oh, this bill doesn't even hire back all of them." I'm like, "Oh, so hiring back some of them's not better than hiring 0 of them back?" Like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're retarded, dude. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Even when you think you got me on a got me, which is not even close to anything, it's like, no, you're stupid. You're agreeing that they shouldn't have lost their job. They fired them for no reason. And this chick said that she's trying to get them their jobs back. Not all of them.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even argue with that one dude. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're so." It's like, dude, I don't argue with fucking Nazis. You're a fucking moron. End of discussion.
I don't think he's a Nazi. He's just not educated. Like he said, doesn't study geo. Like I said, he's one of those people. War is all bad. It's like, yeah, you're right, but that's like very primitive, easy thing. That's why I was trying to get him to fucking actually like answer like simple questions like, do people have a right to defend themselves? Like, is Ukraine a sovereign nation?
Yes.
If they are, do they have the right to defend themselves? Because if you decided both, then I'm like, well, then how are you going to tell me that they're savages or whatever, that they're evil, equally bad or whatever the fuck, when they're the ones that got hit first? Like, they got attacked.
Mm-hmm.
That was going to be the whole line.
They were defending them.
And I wanted to see
we are the bad guys
defend that.
now. They're just like they got hit first. They already got part of their territory, their country taken away. Yeah, they're a sovereign nation. Every nation's a sovereign nation, regardless. Hello.
Well, yeah, I guess technically you have to be recognized by the to be a sovereign. Because like you could, I could say this my way,
but even Sealand, is technically a sovereign nation of 20 people on a fucking old flak tower.
Right.
Okay. You're just like, what the fuck? It's just like anybody, even any country in South Africa, as long as they have, a stable government for the people, they're a sovereign nation.
Oh, do you see? We're gonna.
They can't be a warlord.
We're gonna go fight with South Africa now. Not like war fight, but like we
South Africa.
Yeah, we. Because of they passed a law trying to be like anti-apartheid, and they're saying it's racist and silliness.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I say, if anything, we should deport all South Africans back to South Africa with 0 assets. Get rid of them. Just pretty much.
They're the
black.
They had apartheid, man. They fucked up.
Yeah. No, Elon Musk just needs to be burned. I think it's worse than death. Make him burn, freeze all of his assets, take everything away from a person on the street.
Yeah, I mean, fuck him. Thing is,
Yeah.
Fucking, he should. Yeah, I don't know why he turned to the dark side so bad. I just don't get it. Like, really, it's kind of just confusing. Like, he should.
It's that K-hole. It's that K-hole. He went down.
I feel like part of it's that. I think part of it's just Trump's megalomaniac. I think just draws rich people because they know they can make money off him. I think a lot of it's that too.
It's like, dude, you already have enough, like, even $1 billion.
Yeah, you can't lose $1 billion. Like I said, nobody's ever been. No, like I said, there's been millionaires that have lost everything, been homeless. There's never been a billionaire that's been homeless, ever.
Yeah, and there's never been a billion. There's never been a billionaire that's been ethical.
I mean, maybe there probably is some. Like some people give money
or
for
inherent,
but it just I mean, I get it to an extent, but I get like I said, I get it.
But millionaires.
The thing is, I bet you there's some billionaires that do advocate for fucking like higher taxes.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, like there are probably some that do good, but in general,
yeah. It's like I would just be staring, like, what to do. Well, let's go to the local bar and just be like, fuck it, here you go. Just watch the chaos ensue. And then, for incenting a riot, it's like, here, $1,000, fuck up.
Right.
I'm just trying to spread my wealth.
I'm a real life Robin Hood.
Yeah. I wish more people were like that. I wish it was easier. You know what? I'm wondering how much actual gold is left in Fort Knox.
Trump wants to fucking live stream it one day, which would be really stupid because honestly, let's say there is zero in there. You live stream, you know what the dollar's gonna do and all the shit. Like that's why I'm saying people are so stupid. Like even if it was, you don't tell the whole world live. You fucking maybe like drip that out to people or something. Where you don't have the whole economy of the world collapsing. I don't know. Just food for thought.
Yeah, because but there's also the Royal Reserve too.
Oh, I know. I'm just
which are
the
Royal Reserve is much. Yeah, but the Royal Reserve is so much bigger. Yeah. It's insane. But Fort Knox, like that's supposed to be impenetrable. And then weren't there like the maggots like spreading some sort of like it could be knocked down by any bomb or terrorist or any protest? Like, bitch, that thing is nuclear proof.
I don't know. I mean,
there's the only thing we know about it is what
or secure buildings in the world or whatever.
Yeah, the only thing we know about it is what it looks like on the outside and maybe on the first interior. Because they don't keep the gold right there. They keep it. It's probably like way down underneath.
Say, dude, it's got to be fucking way underneath ground.
Way down there. Yeah. It's got to be way down there. Mm-hmm. And then upstairs, they keep maybe a little bit of gold for a facade, and then keep maybe some Civil War artifacts.
I'll say that'd probably be fake gold.
Yeah,
that'd be my. If you're gonna do that, it'd just be fake.
Yeah, some pyrite bars or some shit.
Yep. Yeah, it's like when you go to Vegas, they have that fake $1 million, whatever the fuck it is. Like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't stealing it.
I still love that fucking 3M safety glass advert where they filled their bulletproof, their indestructible glass, and it's like $3 million cash. Mm. It's like, you break it, you can take it. There's so many people trying to break that fucker. Nobody could do it. It's like, first, you gotta be a chemist. You gotta know what is it made of. Then you gotta figure out something that could eat through it without eating through.
Yeah, diarrhea.
I mean, you could. I mean, thermite possibly.
It all depends on the material, like you said. So it depends.
Mhm.
Because, like I said, diorite, diamonds. There's like 3 things are like the 3 strongest things. So I mean, like if you really need it, there's ways to do it. I mean, you just have to get one of these 3 things, like, or it could be less. It could be, like.
And even like, let's just say I had the means to break into it, I would just break into it and be like, I beat it. It was more or less like, hey, this is our toughest shit ever. Put it to the test.
Oh yeah, did you see Trump did wartime the Alien and Seduction Act of like 1798, whatever the fuck it was?
No, what's that?
It's a wartime thing, so which is funny because he's implying that we're in war with Venezuelan fucking gangs.
I thought Venezuela was our buddies.
Not the gangs. Well, they're taking them in. Apparently. But
ain't corrupt.
No, the thing is, it's a fucking wartime thing that you can kick people out. Like this was the justification to not put in concentration camps the Japanese. This is the 4th time it's ever been used. The last 2 times were World War I, World War II, and then the War of 1812. So it's been used 3 times, all legit wars, and now we're using it for nothing. Like a fake war. Like, oh, nice. We're just making up.
We just bring back the fucking guillotine. Gallows, guillotine, prime news. Capture those fuckers, put them on there on the prime time, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock news.
No, fucking at halftime, Monday Night Football. Let's go. This is
that.
about that.
But I think actually more people watch that, but also replay it. It's like George Carlin says, like those corrupt bankers on the prime time on the 5 o'clock news. You put a couple of those in the fucking gallows, things will change pretty fucking quick around here.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I don't think things will change that much because people are always going to take a chance to be corrupt and take a chance to make money or get ahead, even if there are criminal things or even the chance to die. Like places have death sentences and people still murder people, right? Like just because you can die doesn't mean it's going to stop you.
Yeah,
it might deter some people, but
oh yeah. And speaking of Venezuela and shit, what about Bukele? What's your thoughts about Bukele?
Who's that?
Fucking Bukele, was that Honduras? No, it was El Salvador's new president that's like cracking down on gangs, but it's becoming to the point where it's like authoritarian regime.
I would have to look into it more, I guess. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
But you just reminded me. Remember that Viktor Orkram that Trump loves from Hungary?
Yeah.
The kind of dictator, fucking Trump-like guy. That's what I think that was the start of the protests in Europe. That was the start of it. They're like, I think it was like 15,000 people went to the Capitol and were basically asking him to resign. Like, you should just quit your job. You fucking suck. And then the whole world started going. It was all basically anti-fucking super right-wing people. Like, we don't want you guys. You guys are scum of the earth.
Yeah, and then fucking some of the photos today, like 100,000 people marching on the street asking him to fucking resign. It's like, dude, that's what we need. And if he doesn't, Molotovs. Molotovs. Hey, I didn't say cocktails or bread baskets, just Molotovs. It's 2 different things, but they're both nice and equally destructive. Plus, I give 2 flying fucks to the government's listening in.
Right. Yeah. Sadly, they probably are because it's Trump. He's like, who's
no shit.
Who's talking bad about me?
No shit. Yeah, no shit.
Well,
that's how you know you have these things micro
that I'm saying, like that whole thing that he just passed, like that's one of the things that could potentially happen. It's like people are always like, "Well, it's never gonna happen." Like, dude, you don't know this motherfucker, dude. This guy is evil.
Yeah,
like no. If anybody would
it's that
use
whole
it for evil, for corruptness, it would be the guy I'm talking about.
yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh, it's never gonna happen to me. A mentality is
That's
like,
why I post. Oh, I guess you know on Facebook. I just posted the whole fucking that poem from the German guy where it's like, I didn't. They came for the communists. I'm not communist. I didn't.
Nesheets or whatever. Nesheets.
What is it called? Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. It's got a fancy name, some poem.
Yeah. I know what poem you're talking about. I think it really came for me.
They don't have the name on this thing, but it's a poem. It's Catholic.
Yeah.
A Catholic pastor fucking wrote it when they started coming for him.
Yeah,
Right.
he's like, it's funny.
It's ironic that
Good night, boys.
He had an out.
Well, you peace out.
Night.
Yeah.
But yeah, just it's sad that's the way it is though. And again, that was written almost 100 years ago, and we still have the same issues today.
Yep, you think that we would learn, but people find history quote unquote boring. Yeah, there's pieces of history that are boring.
They always think it's not gonna happen to them. They're always like, World War's not gonna happen in my lifetime. Like, dude, everybody thinks nothing bad's gonna happen in their lifetime, and then it does. Like,
yeah. Like I never thought that this would happen.
I wouldn't either, dude. Who would have? Dude,
but
in 2005,
the resurgency.
Not even that, dude. During like the height of fucking Bush, dude, nobody thought America would be collapsing. Like,
yeah.
Like that's the same thing I talk to people, like they talk about the recession, like, oh, whatever. Like, dude, who the fuck was talking about a recession before Trump took office? Nobody. Now we're talking about it. You know why? Because it's happening. Like, don't you guys understand? Like, these things aren't supposed to happen, but they are. And it's all because of one fucking person, basically. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Hopefully at least hopefully I still have my job. That's all I care is making money at that point, since I'm working class, paycheck by paycheck.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously,
well, you're
right,
all set.
The thing is, I mean, luckily for me, in the sense
you're not.
If things go bad, I mean, as long as I can keep my bill, as long as I can pay my house payment and shit, I'm fine. But
if you already got your electricity, but yeah, it's gonna suck. Oh, but I think I'm gonna do so too.
All right, brother. I probably will too. I gotta go to work. Peace out.